Toby's wife is really great. Really nice.
From the group messaging, it didn't seem that nice.
She doesn't have any disorders.
Oh, I forgot he was still in that group chat.
For the character chats. What was I doing that night?
Different D&D game.
Oh,
yeah.
right. So I was getting the messages coming back. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
There's another hole. See.
That's okay.
Oh,
I was like
hole.
I was like, money hole got fence, saved kids, clone spooky man round.
So far,
Which
there is no reason to close the hole.
Yeah. Morgan's character went on a double date.
Kinda.
She killed the guy.
I also fucked a guy
Yeah.
that wasn't part of the double date.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Oh.
Yeah. You didn't want her eating pickles just in case.
Toby was the guy I killed. It was so funny. Like, at the date, he was legitimately like, he was like, I was like, I want the fried pickles. He's like, no, you don't. And I was like,
Wait.
no, I do.
Who did you fuck?
Your character.
Oh, yeah!
You're the British.
I was
guy.
you fucked me a whole lot.
And it's possible that
Once.
you're going to double cross me, but it's more fun this way.
Double
I would
cross.
never.
Yeah.
Will you pour me some soju, honey?
Yes.
No.
You're not. You're a pickle man.
No, I'm not Pickle Man.
You are now.
Yeah, he's the.
I'm the opposite of Pickle Man. I'm also dead.
Yeah, you burned him alive on his pile of money.
I can't remember what it was, but at the time I had a really good line if they let me talk, and it's kind of
Tim, would you
disappointed.
like
What was the line going to
I
be?
can't remember. It was something about like I was trying to
Why
think
you
up
were
an
doing it?
evil plan. Like I was like why was I was making haunted money that caused people to commit suicide. I know it involves something. I was going to say trickle up economics, like all the rich get the. I was trying to end capitalism
Oh, you were thinking.
by.
Do that old school comic thing where you're like doing a good thing, but like bad tactics.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. 2007.
Is it?
Yes.
2007?
It's been a couple years. Actually, no. Is it?
I want to say it was 2006 last time.
It's 2006. Yeah, that's
Is it?
right. Yeah, that's right. So, you and your wife, you've been going through some ups and downs lately. She's been very moody.
There's been ups?
Why are you being...
There has actually been ups.
Oh, just not. We're not playing through those. I guess.
I don't need to get into this.
Yeah, I guess not.
You've been having some ups and downs with your wife.
Yeah.
Ups and downs.
more ups than downs, I'd say.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, you're at dinner. Where would you go to dinner with your family? Like a restaurant.
Red Robin. Yum.
I'm trying to think where I would have been.
Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers is
It's
good.
a
I
very
don't think it's out there.
2006
I
restaurant.
fucking love Fuddruckers.
I miss Fuddruckers.
Is Fuddruckers in
Yeah.
wherever
they're all
I am?
over.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at the Rudfuckers.
As a reminder, Sarah is 9 and Brian is 8 at this point.
I was ripping up Fuddruckers when I was that age.
I loved Fuddruckers because they had a gauntlet machine.
Originally, months old, I guess. Brian was 3, Sarah was 1.
Yeah, it's been years.
Yeah, it's 2006.
Yeah, how is Brian 8 but Sarah's 9 then?
Brian is younger.
We're switching it up.
That is
I don't
okay. That's what's
think
in my
that's I don't think that's accurate, but that's fine.
That's what I wrote.
Okay. Because
This-
I have
this
Brian
is canon now.
3,
This would not
Sarah
listen.
1.
I didn't even get to name mine. My God.
Is this a thing? Is this an in-game thing? Some kind of evil spirit has aged one of my kids farther than the other one.
You gotta pay attention to all the clues.
How old are you, Brian?
Where'd you go?
There has been a couple clues that
Oh, I said it done. Oh,
some players
I
noticed
was like, what the fuck?
and they didn't tell others about. Probably because they forgot.
Wait, what?
That's fair.
Was it her?
Morgan was one of them.
No,
God damn
I
it.
always do this. No.
What did it say in the book you didn't read?
I forget.
Well, not there. I'm not telling you what's in the book unless you read it.
You still can't.
Where is it?
It's probably under there somewhere.
I can see
Just
it
look up the
actually.
book and we'll get it on Audible.
Get the Spark Notes.
It's really short. It's,
What did I forget?
you forgot something. It was a scene with just you. The very, very beginning. You forgot a clue and have not mentioned it to them. It's okay. It's alright.
Go look back in your notes.
I don't think she wrote it down on her notes.
That's that.
Why wouldn't I have?
We
it
did seem to
was-
forget some things.
It was inconspicuous. Anyway, you're eating at Fuddruckers with your family?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go to the toppings bar. You
Yeah.
know, get some pickles and onions.
Your wife has been
Fantastic.
actually doing very well
Wow.
lately, very happy. But this week, she's gotten kind of depressed.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. We'll just work through that right here and now.
At
You can't live through the fucking happy times.
Make a note.
Yeah, you get. I don't even get to.
Can you throw me?
I don't get to RP the
You know,
nice time.
That my dice bag. No. It's right there.
Huh?
What do I roll for? I don't
Medicine.
know. Medicine. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
You've been noticing with your wife's mood swings. She may need to go to the doctor. She may have bipolar.
So last time I suggested going to a therapist to her. Did that?
She
do that?
refused to go.
Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So I'll just.
Time to have an intervention.
Sometimes that happens.
Actually, it's been every time.
Oh, the one time you brought it up. Yeah.
Hey, wife.
You're at dinner at Fuddruckers. What did you get for your family to eat?
I want
It's
an
a burger
ostrich
place.
burger.
What are you talking
burger.
about?
Tell me what you got. Just spice it
It's
up.
been so long. A
Like,
bacon
where'd you pick
bacon cheeseburger. Well, you know how long it's been. It's been closed
I
for
know.
years.
I used to. I'm sorry. That was fucking.
Morgan's overstimulated.
Yeah, Morgan broke me for a second by like dangling her hair in my face. I like got fully overwhelmed. That was embarrassing.
Father, I do not like the bacon.
You don't like the bacon? Oh, that's okay. We can ask for it without. I mean, you take it off. I'll eat it.
What would you
Don't worry,
like,
Brian.
Morgan?
I hate it.
Sarah.
At Fuddruckers, Sarah.
I'm gonna have an ostrich burger.
Okay.
They don't have
I
that.
don't
They
know what
did.
that is.
They did. They used to have ostrich
This is why I
burgers.
don't love you.
You go to an entirely separate restaurant, but that's fine. We'll get you an ostrich burger.
Everyone, look at your chats except for
Oh,
Toby.
right.
I'll look at my chat anyway.
Father, they don't have the McDonald's toys here.
Uh,
For a toy.
there's an arcade though. We'll
There
get
is
you.
an arcade.
Look, you can. Here's. You want a couple bucks? Maybe you go to the arcade.
Yes, Father.
Yes, there
Take
you go.
me to the machine of wonder.
It's right there. You just go over yourself.
You know, last time I was here, Dad and me and Brian. Right? His name's Brian.
Yes,
Right.
Sarah.
Your brother.
You know your brother.
Me and Brian played that game that predicted the future. Do you want to know what the future it said?
Sure, absolutely. What did it say?
It said that you and Mommy were going to break up.
Don't say that.
Sarah.
Mom, it's just a game. I don't think you can...
Don't say that.
Whatever.
Father, I require quarters.
I gave you. Here's $2 in quarters. I'll last you
Thank you.
30 minutes.
I didn't get any
2006?
quarters. Can I get quarters?
Yes. Yes.
How
Sarah.
many? How many did I get?
Exactly the same. $2.
I put it in my pocket and then I look right at you. Papa, I didn't get any quarters.
Hey, hey, no.
God damn it! What are you texting them?
Honestly, nothing to do with that. That's just Morgan.
Sarah, go play. Go.
I promise I didn't get any quarters.
That's fine. You go.
I turn out my pockets and I put the quarters in my back pocket.
Obviously.
Pockets are turned out.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I don't have any more quarters. Maybe you can go ask your brother. You can share.
Okay, I'll go ask the fortune machine to tell our family's fortune again, Papa.
Well, how can you
And
do
then
that
I
without
walk
any
away.
quarters?
Well, my brother's quarters.
Oh, okay, yeah, get your quarters from your brother.
Sarah, come. We must know.
Be more normal, Tim.
Maybe we should all go get family health checkups.
Family
you know,
meds.
I just, Sarah's been acting a little strange recently, I think, and it's probably, I haven't been to a doctor in a while. We can just all go take a day, a little family health day.
I run out of the arcade to
Damn it,
Papa,
Sarah.
and I go see him. I was like,
Motherfucker.
Dad, tomorrow I was thinking I don't have to go to school tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Feel like you're going to be sick, eh?
Yeah,
You feel like you're going to be sick tomorrow.
tomorrow specifically.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you and Mom have to work, right? I could be home by myself. I'm old enough now.
No, you're. What did you say? She's.
I'm not.
If you stay home tomorrow, I'll stay home with you.
Dad, if Sarah gets to stay home, so do I, right?
What?
Yeah, Brian will stay with me. It'll be fine. If me and Brian are both home together, it's not a big deal, right?
Why do you want to stay home so
Because
bad?
I'll be sick tomorrow.
That's not how being sick works.
It's exactly how being sick works. You can predict it. The machine just told us.
I told you that you would be sick.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
Can I talk to you by the arcade machine?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I could only get past the first level. Could you... I hand you a quarter back. Could you...
Yeah. What are we playing here?
While you
Yeah,
start
okay.
handing him the quarter, I go up behind you guys. I'm sneaking. And I shove my arms in between, your arms. And I'll be like, Papa, your arms are my arms. And then I grab the quarter out of your hand and be like, ha, ha, ha. And then I just ran away.
Oh.
Just give another quarter.
As soon as he starts getting another quarter, I come up behind you to put my
I'm
arms.
gonna lay you out.
Your wife. I just have my head in my hands, and I'm just rubbing my eyes.
Mama, come play with us in the arcade.
Maybe in a bit, honey.
Sarah, let's just stay over here. Let's all do one try at this game and see who gets the best score.
Yeah, Papa will play, but I'm going to
You-
stand on Papa's feet, and because I'm going to be Papa.
No,
and
you
when I'm
go
standing on your
first.
feet, I'm Papa, and I'm Papa's arms now, too.
You're gonna be going first.
Okay, what's the game?
It's Gallagher.
Galaga.
Okay, get ready to be wrecked.
All right, let's see it.
I bomb. I do it horribly.
Bob, you're watching her play Galaga, and all of a sudden, your fucking brain is on fire. It feels like the most painful thing you can imagine, and you lose consciousness. You don't know what's going on. You fall to the ground, and you feel like you're going insane. First of all, lose a D8 sanity.
Fucking Galaga! God damn it!
It's stressful.
What'd you get?
8.
Yeah, lose 8.
Jesus.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
As the only thing you realize is so that you feel this, a universe. You see the entire universe before you. It's all one single organism.
Oh, cool.
Dying and racing to escape. You see dark matter between the circuits that make up the circulatory system. Are you religious? You said you were Catholic.
Not practicing exactly, but yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You're
you,
like a Christmas, Easter
Yeah.
Catholic.
you see dark matter between the circuits that make up the circulatory system of God. You feel a hunger of cosmic vastness. A chain around your neck that has choked you for eons. The experience is agonizing. You guys, you can't see this, but he's nosebleeding and seizing up. And you can you're witnessing all this, and you're speeding through the universe and just feeling the hunger and the hunger and the hunger.
The hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And, yeah.
I'm climbed on top of him, and I'm just
Gain 8
crying.
points in unnatural.
Okay.
Yeah, I have rushed to his side, and I'm weeping and screaming for someone to call 911.
Mama, we need a doctor.
We'll cut to later. You're in the hospital. You're waking up.
What happened? I assume I'm they're there or something.
Yeah.
The machine predicted this, I think, because it said I was going to be sick tomorrow. But really, I was just going to skip to go hang out with my friends. And maybe I'm being punished because I was just going to go try to hang out with my friends, Papa. But I'm really glad you're okay.
I mean, what happened? How long have I been here?
You collapsed, and you were seizing.
Oh.
Has the doctor told us anything yet?
Yeah, he had a seizure. A little brain problem.
Little brain problem?
Little brain problem.
Will it happen again?
We don't know yet.
How do you look at someone's brain?
Well, we use a CAT scan, I believe.
Can you give my family some time?
Of course.
Alone?
Yeah.
Away from you.
Away from me?
Like, please leave the room.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave the room.
I walk over and I close the door.
Standing right outside the window, like...
One of the nurses kind of explained things to me.
Okay.
A little better than that. We can go over it later. I'm sorry.
I really don't know what happened. We were just playing a game.
When can we go home, Mama?
I will
Send
take
something out.
Did they say I could leave soon, or?
Girls, honey, would you take your brother and go and get a snack, please?
Can I have money?
Yeah, and I give you a couple dollars to go to the vending machine with your brother.
Okay, come on, Brian. I'm in charge.
Milky Ways.
Okay, Brian, I'm in charge. Means I keep the money. You don't get shit.
You come straight
What?
back here.
No.
Okay, Mom.
Alright.
We can split.
And then when they leave the room, I walk over to your bedside and I sit next to you and I hold your hand.
Uh-huh.
I know this is a strange time to bring it up, but I want to see a doctor about my mood swings. I'm sorry. Things have been so hard these last couple of years.
No, it's okay. I understand. I mean, clearly, we should have both been going to the doctor more often.
We'll be better. I'm sorry. I really am.
It's okay.
Thank you for always being there and being so patient.
Absolutely. I love all you guys.
I love you.
Oh, sorry. Now stab him.
Now take the IV
Fucking
and wrap it around his neck.
If you think that's good enough.
No. I lean over the bed and I just like hold you and I just hug you.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
And that's all.
Am I getting strangled?
No, I don't do anything else.
No, he doesn't want to go full on you.
Full. I don't want to jerk you off in the hospital.
This is the that first episode of Breaking Bad.
Good
Weird.
Lord. Yeah, what a crazy reaction that would be. Is like, I need to see someone for my mood swings. No, it's like, yeah, you do need to see someone for those mood swings.
Nope, we're not going to a doctor, honey.
No,
this is great.
no.
You just stay like this.
Never mind.
Alright, we're going back to Morgan. Morgan, tell me how your relationship has been with this British fella.
Moraine is out of her depth here. She's not really used to dating a whole lot, so she's just trying at this point, especially since he's only here every once in a while. Anytime he's here, she's just trying to be like the cool girl, real chill, just like
Gone Girl.
kinda, you know, like yeah, like I'm just, you know, I'm one of the cool ones. Like, wants, needs, emotional dependency. No, not at all. Don't need it. We're just physical, baby. We're just friends. That's what I'm doing. And it's not working for me. I like the guy. I'm starting to like him. I don't know if he likes me. It keeps me up at night. If you double cross me, I'll kill you.
Alright, now Dr. Robin. Is Dr. Robin still alive?
Yep.
Okay, great.
our relationship's getting healthier, maybe.
With Dr. Robin?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We'll start with you. You guys, you have an apartment or a house?
Apartment.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
I think I have like a cat.
What's its name?
Shmoo.
Okay. Shmoo. Who wants to be Shmoo?
I was the cat in the other half.
Who can be Shmoo?
It's okay, Shmoo.
Okay. You are with your British friend. He's come into town again. You just did whatever you guys do. And, yeah.
So,
Have to make a roll for it.
Yeah, make an appearance roll.
Yeah. She can't be having happy times. Yeah, this is bullshit.
You got progress.
I don't know if I did.
you did.
We'll see in the next session.
I rolled. I wish it was a 69. I rolled a 63.
Is that good for appearance? Oh, you don't have an appearance, do you? Charisma.
Oh, right.
You check your pockets.
That's where I keep my charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, I passes for charisma.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What are you saying to him?
Cheers, Tom.
The cat approves.
He so cheers now.
Cheers, Mom.
So, are you hungry? Should we order food? There's, I mean, anything you could want.
Could we get a curry bag? Do you do that here?
How about Chinese?
Ah, yeah, that works.
The Orient.
The
Oriental. Yes.
The Orient.
You know, might as well branch out your cuisine while you're in America.
Chinese feed.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Democracy manifest.
Get your hands off my penis.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about some business, actually.
Regarding, like, us or, like, work?
Of work.
Oh.
Actual business.
Right. Right, yeah,
Um,
of course.
Well, don't know how to say this, but a rogue Pisces agent has popped up, and he's very concerned about double agents. It seems I mean, you know the life, it's not easy to trust,
Right.
but he's turned on us. And
If he's worried about double agents, why would he turn on you?
he thinks everyone is. He thinks the whole organization of Pisces is turned on.
Has he had any contact with any objects or?
I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
yes, clearly, but we don't know what it would be. I mean, you're aware of our lifestyle. We come into cursed artifacts all the time.
Right.
I'm not ruling it out that that's.
Does it seem to be like some sort of mania or insanity, or
He doesn't seem to be well. I'll tell you that.
could he be restrained and then just?
It depends. We'll see. But we do need a hand in bringing him in.
Bringing him in or taking him down? Is there a difference?
He's very dangerous.
So whichever is an option, we have to take it.
Yes.
Do you want to help him with this?
Who gave you the order? Or is this something you're taking on your own?
It's from Pisces.
It comes straight from the top. We take care of our own in Pisces.
Do they know you're asking for my help?
They do. They do?
Yeah.
They do.
Would you get to stay a little longer?
We'd be working together.
Well, obviously we can't let a madman on the loose. Is he a danger to civilians?
Very much so.
What? Are you gonna agree to help?
Yeah, I'm helping.
You're gonna help. All
I'm
right.
gonna help.
All right. You say you'll help him.
I'll help you.
Cut to later. After a thorough investigation, you've chased this man all across the eastern seaboard. When finally you caught up with him in in Raleigh. That's in Carolina, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Catch up with him in Raleigh. He is ahead of you by about half a day or so. When on your police radio or whatever you have in your car, you get reports about a hostage situation at a bank.
We speed that way.
Yeah. You speed that way. Outside of the bank, you find many different police officers and stuff all waiting there. Toby and Tim, you are police officers in charge of the hostage situation at this bank. Madman has gone to the bank. You guys don't know what he wants, but he has about 30 people hostage. He appears to have a lot of guns and explosives. Yeah, you haven't heard anything back from him yet.
God damn it, Jerry, I was 2 weeks from retirement. And this fucking guy comes in here messing up my time.
This fucking paperwork.
Go get that megaphone.
Alright, boss.
When you talk to him.
Alright.
Yeah, and you guys see a man and a woman walk up. The man looks a bit zesty.
Sorry,
I'd like the recording to note that Adam then tried
Swept
to
my hair
look
back.
zesty.
sorry,
yeah,
ma'am, sir. This is an active situation. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I think we could actually be of assistance. I work with the FBI.
Identification, something, got a badge.
Could we say I have a fake badge?
Yeah.
I pull out a fake FBI badge. I just don't say anything.
Jerry, take a look.
Yeah.
Run it in the computer.
Alright, I'll go call up their office. See what they're
To be frank, it seems
It
like
is
a pretty...
linked to a fake. It's very much supernatural style. Like there's like a Bobby on the line.
So you gave me your card?
No, I gave you like my
Your badge.
information. Yeah, you're calling
So
it.
I'll call the FBI office.
Yeah, it'll come back with a name.
Call up the FBI office?
Is this a guy?
This seems to be rather urgent.
That's alright, Jerry's quick, but
Yeah. Why would you be like, I need to run these numbers. let me make
My
sure.
boss told me to check you out, and I'm not going to just let you into this crime scene. This ongoing
Fine.
crime.
You can if
give me that megaphone.
Yeah, here you go.
Alright, sucker, let go of the hostage. Wait a minute, have either of you had hostage experience before?
I talk in an American accent.
Adam, read.
I'm a hostage
Adam,
negotiator.
read the thing.
Oh, sorry. I'm a hostage negotiator.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, Morgan, do whatever you want. You're the main character.
I would like to... I'm just going to try to walk... Are there windows? Can we
there's
see
windows.
anything?
There's some windows. You can see some people kneeling on the ground. You can't see the guy in there. Presumably he is, because there are people sitting on the ground.
By the way, SWAT will be here in like 10 minutes or something, so we just gotta wait him out. Just keep him talking.
Has he said anything specifically yet? Have you heard him speak at all?
He hasn't said any demands or anything like that.
He seems a little bit agitated. Let's see what he
What's
wants.
his name?
I don't know, he didn't give us it. He's not very talkative so far.
Can we get a name for the man in there?
Yeah, you hear answer back.
Tony.
Harold!
All right, Harold, we're going to be coming in there here in about 2 minutes.
I need to talk to FBI. I need to talk to someone.
I'm in the FBI.
I'm up, and then I take it.
I don't let you
Why?
take it because I'm holding it.
He doesn't let you take it. What do you do? There's other bullhorns around.
Hold on.
I go grab the bullhorn. Another bullhorn. There's 2 FBI agents out here. Let us come in and talk to you.
This is how negotiations work. 2 people talking to you separately.
I'm out here too. It's all right, Jerry. Let's let the FBI handle this one.
All right,
Please.
fine. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt these people. I think they're all people here, but I don't know. I can't tell if they're really people. Are you people? Are you people?
See what I mean?
How about you let some of them go and we'll take a look?
You don't know what to look for, do you?
I do know what to look for, Harold.
Well, you haven't seen them.
Harold, listen. These are all delusions, all right?
Are you using your American accent?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk in
Yeah.
an American accent.
Okay.
Because I figure it would be weird if an FBI agent
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
in and was talking in a British accent.
Yeah.
Harold, these are all delusions, okay?
Are they?
Just come on out. Gun pointed at us. Listen. I mean, not pointed at us, obviously.
I need you to send an FBI in here.
I'm gonna go in. If he sees
no,
you...
this is...
If he...
Listen,
Ma'am, that's probably a bad idea.
This is a Pisces agent. I will handle this.
I need to talk to someone, please.
Just, if you hear gunshots, you can run in, but let me handle this. And
If he sees you, he's
I put the thing down and I just walk in.
What do you do?
Oh, sir. That's a bad idea.
Well, he starts to walk away. What do you do?
Send out 2 people and we'll send an FBI agent in.
I stop for a second to let him do that.
You! And you hear some scuffling around, and eventually, 2 people stand up and head towards the door. Take them! Please!
I go to take them, and you go in.
Uh-huh. And you stay back?
I'm staying back for now. I'm staying at the door.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to walk in.
Okay.
Do I see him at all when
No, not if you're staying back.
Well, when I'm at the door to get the people out, do I see him
you
through
went
the door?
all the way up to the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you'd see him. He looks very deranged, very dirty, homeless almost. He has explosives on his chest, and he has an assault rifle.
Is he... so he's got explosives on his chest, but he doesn't have a dead man switch or anything.
You don't know. He's wearing a big coat.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying his hands are on a gun. He's not holding a switch or something.
His hands are on a gun.
How many hostages do I see?
Are you gonna stand there and try to count? Because then we're gonna have to treat it differently. I thought you were just getting the hostages and going back.
I wanted to take the hostages and do a quick look in, so I wouldn't be able to count how many are there.
No.
A rough estimate of over 5, though, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he said 30.
Okay.
They told you. So you're going back?
He wants to go see his Pisces agent. I feel like I'm supporting him to go help with this Pisces agent, so if he wants to go in, I'm going to let him go in initially.
Okay, so I'm asking, you are going back?
Yeah, I'll go back.
Okay. Alright, you head back to where the other cops are. You don't see the British guy anymore. Yeah.
I'm going to look over the people that were let go, ask them if there are any injuries.
No, we're okay.
What did he say?
He said that they're compromised. Someone was compromised, and he thought we may have been in on it too, and that we were creatures and stuff.
Did they say who was compromised? A specific person?
He just said they.
They?
He said the whole damn thing.
I mean, this would make me really worried about him, because if he thinks they're all compromised, I'd probably try to go in after him. I don't want him to just immediately kill him.
You've got a real brave partner there, ma'am.
Sometimes negotiations require just getting in there face to face with people. That's,
Like I said, SWAT will be here in about 5 minutes, so let's hope he makes it out.
I really don't like him going in there by himself.
You had your chance to stop him, but
Yeah.
you didn't.
It didn't seem like I was gonna stop him. He was wanted to go in.
You could have done whatever you wanted.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I guess he's already in, so I can't really do anything about it, but I think it'd be better if it was me because he doesn't know who I am. Can I run back and pull him back? Since I was out the door with the hostages?
Let's wait to see. I gotta know what he does first.
I really feel like Adam, it should be me.
Too
Because
late.
he recognizes you.
Too late.
He's already in there. Tell him that. Tell him that over the megaphone. I think we should trade FBI agents since
Wait, let's
you
redo.
might already know.
We'll give you back these two.
You're going back in. You have to.
You start to feel like maybe you should have gone in instead.
Yeah.
You start to head that way.
Yeah.
You start to head that way, and you hear a gunshot go off. Yeah.
When I hear a gunshot go off, I'm going to run towards the door.
You run towards the door. You can see your bow standing there, gun out. Other man is dead on the ground.
I run to his corpse, or to his body, and I start calling for an ambulance, like shouting, "We've got a man down! I need an ambulance!"
Yeah, all of the hostages run out, leaving just you two for a second.
Okay, what happened?
He got agitated. He tried to draw on me. Ambulance, quick!
Is the guy still alive at all?
No, it was right in the head.
What? He's dead.
Uh,
He's dead.
I like lean back. I'm like holding my gun, and I look kind of in shock. I'm sorry. I'm still just not.
Did he say anything?
He was saying the same stuff he was saying before, which is that we were all traitors and someone had infiltrated. I'm sorry.
I start searching. Is there anyone else in the room with us?
No, not yet.
I'm
But
gonna-
there will be soon.
I'm gonna search his body really quickly, like search his pockets, put my hand in his pockets.
You look back, you see all the cops stuck in the doorway with all the hostages coming out.
Yeah.
We'll be here now, sucker!
I reach over and I like grab your hand. I'm like, hey, it's over. It's okay.
I go to check his pockets.
I'm like holding your hand.
Let go of me.
Hey, really, it's all right.
Let go. This all seems off. Something strange.
Very clearly something strange.
Can I roll for like psychoanalysis or something?
Human intelligence.
Human. Will you hand? Oh, there it is. 45. Human. That's a pass.
Yeah, he seems really worried and panicked and stressed about something.
I was like, one of those hostages was talking about like whatever this, you might want to go grab some of them to question them.
I'll talk to them later.
I try to pull his hand off my hand and I get into the guy's pockets.
Make a strength roll.
Okay.
You've got to have more than
For
that.
strength, that's a hard.
Yeah, you wrench away from him and go to the guy's pockets.
Mhm.
You search around and you pull out a little packet of notes and stuff. Looks like scribbles at this point.
I hold on to them.
Yep, and you hear the police walking in the front door.
Everyone get down!
Let's go back to my apartment.
He appears to be dead.
All the cops rush in. Jerry, get him!
Alright.
Give us that firearm!
I put handcuffs on him.
I'm a doctor. I'll go take a quick peek at some of the
I
hostages.
thought you were FBI.
Yeah.
FBI agents can also be doctors.
Hey,
I don't know about that.
It seems legit. Alright, go, go, go.
It seems
Alright.
legit.
we'll let you boys take over. We can't be here much longer.
We need your statement. You shot him, right?
That's why I'm leaving. I'm walking out.
We'll be
Yeah.
while you guys
I'll
take,
give it to you outside. I just
Okay, I'll go with you.
okay.
Okay,
I'm
go
not.
with him,
I'm
Jerry.
not
I'll
going to give you a
secure this.
statement right now. I
This
just
is
was
this is
involved.
the time.
He's
No,
going-
it's
get
not.
statements.
It is absolutely not the time that you would
This
do
is
that.
the time you get statements.
That is not how that works.
he is going to help
It
me
is
look
not
at-
immediately following.
I'm
you.
writing down everything he's saying.
We're gonna
Police don't do that.
we're gonna
Police
be
are like, let's wait a couple weeks.
we're gonna be right outside. You guys can find us right out there as soon as you get the body taken care of, okay?
It's taken care of. I'll go with you.
No, you won't.
Okay, fine.
Just trying to be shitty. Just trying to gum things up.
Yeah, you're outside. What do you guys do? What do you do, Maureen?
I get in the car and we drove together, I believe.
Yeah.
So we get in the car together
I get in the passenger seat.
and I start driving away.
Mhm.
And I drive back to my apartment.
Mhm.
And I'll be like, I'm just going to run up and grab something for your place and I'll be right back down. I just need to get a bag.
I left some things up there too. I'll go up with you.
Okay, and I, as he's...
Jerry, where did those 2 FBI agents go?
I don't know, but the one left his badge with me. That's weird.
I'm feeling very uncertain. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. And so, like, as I get ready to get out of the car,
Mhm.
and you're getting out of the car too, I'm going to try to hop back in the car and drive off.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see her drive off, confused.
Can I stop that in any way, or like?
Yeah,
I'm going to drive off,
yeah. You're just like, okay.
and then I'm going to try to look at the notes.
Yeah, you drive off. You look through the notes. They're just a confusing mess of gibberish. Him talking about how like the insects from Shigai, they control the minds of the people around him, his family, his co-workers, everyone. They've all been corrupted by the Shan.
Do I remember how to identify someone that's been infected by the insects?
Not really.
Because I had that whole thing.
I know. Yeah.
Like nothing about like their eyes or like there was like a mark on their neck, right? Like a wound on their neck.
Yeah, under like hair and stuff.
I start calling you.
I pick up the phone.
What was that?
I feel like you're not telling me something.
Have you told me everything about your life?
I'm honestly, I'm scared of you right now.
I didn't think that was part of our arrangement, was 100% honesty.
You grabbed my arm, like you're hiding something, like my life might be in danger.
I wasn't trying to scare you. I didn't think you were that easily startled.
So you're telling me that you were acting completely normal?
No, I had just killed a man. A man who was obsessed with the murder of my organization.
Who was your friend at one point?
Yeah, I knew him.
Then why did you grab my hand? Why did
Because
you grab
you were
my arm?
searching through a dead man's belongings.
I'm searching through a man that might have supernatural objects on him.
I also asked you to let me handle this. And you didn't trust me. Did you find in those notes what you wanted? Was it anything other than what he was saying?
I became party to helping you kill a man.
Yeah.
I believe I
I
deserve to know the
told you
truth.
what this was.
I deserve to know
I
what's going on.
told you what this was. And those notes, those are property of the organization I work for.
You talking
Now
over...
give them to me.
You're not with me. We're on the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Fax them to me now.
Burn them and fax them.
Just
You-
start reading.
You
Sorry,
talking...
I will be at the public library.
You talking over me and acting like this is just your organization's business isn't going to help. I helped you kill a man today. I deserve to know what's going on, and you're keeping something from me. I feel it in my bones.
Listen. If you want 100% honesty from me, As in, not me telling you what's going on to what you need to know. As in, you want me to tell you every single detail of what Pisces is doing? That's not going to happen.
I'm not asking for you to tell me everything Pisces is doing.
You are. That's what I'm telling you.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I helped you kill a man today. I deserve to know more information than you throwing me off to the side when I search a man's pockets.
We could have talked about it, not on an active crime scene.
The way you're following me, the way you're treating me. I wanted to go up to my apartment and you won't leave me alone for a second.
I didn't realize I wasn't allowed in your apartment. We came from your apartment.
All of a sudden you left something up there?
I have a toothbrush up there, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't live here.
Can I roll for human again?
It's whatever you want to believe. It's going to be hard to tell over the phone.
I don't live here. What are you denying that I have things in your apartment? What the fuck is this? You know what? Please come back here so I can get my notes to submit to Pisces, and then I will be on my way. That's all. I hope you read them thoroughly.
I feel like I deserve more after what we've been through together.
I don't think you do. I think this is pretty appropriate for spies.
So it's nothing then? All of it's nothing?
No, it was something, and you're choosing to not trust me. And I'm walking away from it because I can't live like this. I already have enough stress on my plate. I just killed a friend. And I don't need you grilling me over it. So bring my notes back, and I'll be on my way, and you'll never see me again.
You do it?
I'll meet you at my apartment.
I'll be here.
And I drive back to my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell him I'll meet him at the apartment, I was like, please stay just so we can talk very quickly before you leave. And before I go, I'm like going to look through the notes again, try to see if I remember, like, see anything that catches my eye.
He says that the entire organization of Pisces is corrupted and in control of the insects from Shagai.
Corrupted and in control?
Yeah.
So
That they're all using the organization to kill other supernatural entities on their behalf. And also his family has been in on it the entire time. His wife, his children, they're all aliens from a different planet. He already had to kill one of his children because it wouldn't stop gloating about the plan.
Okay. I walk up to my apartment. I'm assuming you're like standing by my door. I let you
I'm
in.
sitting on the stairs just smoking. I'm not going inside.
I thought you needed your toothbrush.
I'll buy a new one. I don't want to be here that long.
I sit down next to him. I might not have been so open about this, but whatever we were, it meant something to me.
And something
Today
to meet
was traumatizing for me as well. This isn't just nothing to me.
you. Please give me the notes.
Why do you need the notes so badly?
Because it's my mission.
It was your mission to get the notes?
It was my mission to get whatever he had on him. That's why I grabbed your hand earlier. Because I was in the middle of my mission. Now please give me the notes.
Have you ever heard of the insects of Shagai? Have you ever been in contact with them?
Not personally.
I have. And I know the type of horrors they can inflict.
Listen, I don't care. This was a mad dog that used to be a friend of mine that got put down today. He killed his son. He was a psychopath. It didn't matter that he had seen real things.
When was
Now,
it?
no.
No.
No. I'm done. I've told you I'm done. Give me my notes.
When was the last
Give
time?
me my notes.
I will give them to you. Please just let me ask
No.
this question.
No. All right. I'm leaving if you don't give me the notes.
When was the last time you saw
I'm
any
leaving if
other
you don't
Pisces
give me the
agents?
notes. Give me the notes or I'm walking away.
You're walking away either way.
I start walking.
Yeah, he walks down the steps.
When he's walking away, do I see anything on the back of his neck or?
Not really. He has kind of he's a coat on and stuff.
What was his name again?
Sean.
James Black.
I think that, yeah.
James Black.
Yeah, that's his real name. Sean was his code name.
Before you leave, let me tell you about one mission that I had with the insects of Shagai. It might matter.
No.
It might matter.
I just keep walking.
He's turned around the steps and left.
I'll give you the notes.
He's already gone.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah. You see him outside getting a taxi and drive away.
Yep.
I assume this makes you sad?
Yeah, I'm devastated.
Yeah. Make a sandy roll.
26. I'm doing good.
Lose 1 sanity. Yeah. Now we'll go back to Adam. Toby, not Adam.
Aha!
Not me.
Toby.
That's me.
You were really mean.
That wasn't me.
It is 2007, Toby. Late one night. Resting.
Mm-hmm.
Simple is, simple does. Your wife has been on some medicine, and she's doing a lot better with her pain, or not her pain, her bipolar. You haven't had any more seizures.
That's good.
Yeah. Things are looking well.
Was there any kind of like lasting damage, or I'm just out of the hospital completely?
You're just out of they can't explain what happened.
Okay.
But yeah. What's an example of how your paranoia disorder has manifested over the years?
I assume it all could kind of be somewhat related to Delta Green stuff.
It's about anything. It's not really logical, your paranoia disorder.
I'm pretty sure that there's something living in the center of the earth.
Uh-huh.
And it's starting. They creep out. It's maybe just like lizard people. Not 100% positive, but there's something down there. They're taking over people and trying to take over the world. But I'm going to stop them. I just need to figure out their plans and who they are.
Yeah. Your wife is on a visit. You had to do some work, so you stayed here. But your wife is on a short visit to her family.
Okay.
And stayed over. She brought the kids with her, so you're home alone.
Sure.
And you're working. You have like a den, a corkboard and string and stuff.
That's right.
Red string together.
Yeah. Push pins.
You do you have a connection between something that lives in the center of the earth and her?
Oh yeah. She's in there.
What's the connection between?
Well, it's not connected to her
it's
yet.
Just
There's a question mark.
There's like an equal sign and question mark.
She's up at the top. I don't know. Maybe she's their leader. I don't understand yet.
Yeah. But you're working, and all of a sudden, from downstairs, you hear your own voice saying, "Hey, come here."
I real quick. I look around.
I've been waiting for this day.
I look around the room and
You son of a bitch!
Find like a picture of my family and rip everyone off but me, and then I put me up on the board.
That would be a good scene in a movie. That's funny.
Okay, no, I cautiously. I don't know if I have my gun or something, but I.
No, your gun is downstairs.
Oh yeah, of course, in the basement. Yeah, where I keep my gun. Yeah.
You carry your gun to the bedroom.
He has a paranoia disorder.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Alright, you have another gun in your conspiracy room.
All right, good.
Yeah.
A big one.
Open up the drawer. There's a revolver in there.
Yeah.
Fucking dirty Harry.
You say, "Hey, come here."
I cautiously go downstairs, slowly checking around
Make a
corners.
Sandy roll first, because it is absolutely your voice.
Strangely, it's fine, even though I have not very much sanity left.
Yeah, it's
Probably nothing.
Lose one.
Come on.
You do go downstairs,
man.
or maybe it is
Come
nothing.
on.
It could be nothing.
Yeah, so let's wait till his sanity.
Yeah, you just go back to bed.
I mean, how loud is it? I don't.
It sounded like a human voice saying, "Hey, come here."
Who's down there? Who's in my basement? All right, I go down, check it out.
All right. Yeah. You go down in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does you have a light on?
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn the light on. You step down there, and the light is flickering.
Flashlight.
You go back upstairs into the kitchen and grab a flashlight. Head back down. As you do, you head down. The flashlight starts flickering.
Who the fuck is doing this?
Make us another sanity
Is there
roll.
lizard people down there?
Make another sanity roll. This is the lizard people's plan now.
I'm gonna fucking die because I run out of sanity. I had rolled a 10 something, so I actually passed.
Yeah, you don't lose any. That's fine.
Thank God.
Yeah, you get down into the basement. Looks very, very cool. What do you have in your basement? What kind of stuff you store? You got a bunch of wax sculptures.
I think I do some of my art down here. Probably I got a little art corner.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And then maybe I got like a safe just for my guns.
Yeah.
And some workout equipment.
Yeah. Go down there. Yeah. It seems pretty normal down here.
Search. Search.
Yeah. Make a search.
14. Yeah, it's a hard, maybe an extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's exactly an extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 70?
Yeah. You see, just look around, and then all of a sudden you see it. There's like this crouched figure hiding behind some boxes.
Hey, what are you doing there? Who are you? Reveal yourself.
And it bursts out of the boxes, springs towards you.
I shoot it.
Tim, play the figure.
I was like, did he only text Tim? Like,
No.
I shoot
I'm just
it.
making up.
Yeah, you raise your gun to shoot. Make a firearms roll.
I have an idea of what it might be.
It's a rat.
it's your
But it's a
daughter.
big one. I pass.
Gritty!
Daddy, look what I got.
You pass?
Yeah,
What kind of success?
normal.
Okay, you shoot, and the thing jukes left and dodges.
Oh, you tricky
It
bastard.
jukes you.
I shoot again.
You shoot
I
again.
shoot again.
To do it.
Okay. I mean, this thing's not moving very fast.
I'll give you 2 shots.
Normal success again.
Normal success. Yeah, it jukes right this time.
The fuck?
And it jumps up. It has long fingers and long claws and looks just like you. And it comes up. Let's see.
Can I try and punch it
Hold on.
off?
To make a
Pistol
roll.
whip it?
Just roll.
57.
57. It comes down and it hits you right in the head. Hold on. It hits you right in the head, and you feel the claws go through your brain, and you just fucking pass out.
Have a seizure.
You wake up.
Lose more sanity.
You wake up and you're in your conspiracy room, your paranoia room.
Yeah.
You look kind of dazed and confused, and you can hear a voice from downstairs saying, "Hey, come here." It's your voice.
It's a fucking groundhog down there. That's what it is.
Alright, I know what I'm doing now.
And you hear another. Yeah, what do you do?
I'll go down
You
immediately.
get your gun ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your gun ready. You charge down the steps, and
Yeah.
the front door opens, and your family is back, and your little daughter is there. What do you say, Morgan?
Papa!
Come here, say that. Yeah, Papa, come here.
Papa, come here.
Oh, I put my gun in my pocket, or if I have a holster, I don't know.
Oh, make a sanity roll also for what you just went through.
God, I'm rolling really good right now. I rolled an 11.
Lose 1.
No!
You fucking
That's fair.
Ah!
Oh, Papa, do you want to go to the basement?
It's not a good time to go.
Chase me! Chase me! And I run down the stairs.
Don't let her do this. Don't let her fucking do
Yeah, I want to play hide and seek too.
No, it's lunchtime. Let's eat.
I'll make
guys...
lunch, honey. You can play with the kids.
Oh my
and I go into the kitchen and I start making
Why are you
lunch.
being nice?
I've been at the doctor. I'm doing great.
You go down steps.
Okay, Daddy, go. I'll seek. 1, 2.
Then you don't hear anything.
Go down the steps.
What did the voice
You
say?
never hear his voice again.
Go down there.
You go down the steps. They creak.
Because I hear him creaking down the stairs.
Yeah, you laugh at that.
Sarah, where are you?
Come here.
Okay. Tell me where you are.
You pull your gun out again.
She's really good at hide and seek. She's also like 10 or 11 now.
2007.
10.
She's 10. Yeah.
This is a little.
Yeah, you look around and you see a dark shape move around in the basement.
Sarah, is that you?
You don't hear anything.
Sarah?
You don't hear anything.
Sarah? Oh, I guess you must be upstairs.
The dark shape bursts out of the boxes and rushes towards you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Is there something to... I couldn't shoot it last time, so I'm not going to try that again. Is there something to, like, hit it with near me?
Oh yeah, there's an axe.
Oh, an axe?
Or a baseball bat.
Yeah, maybe something softer, like a...
You can just punch it.
Yeah, I'll just punch it.
10. Ready or not, here I go.
Just explodes a child. Just blows a kid up.
Okay, I'm gonna text you three what it is.
I don't punch it anymore.
Okay, Toby, make a sandy roll as you see the thing burst out of the boxes.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna hit my breaking point again. Just for this fucking box dweller.
At 19, I don't know how I'm doing this right now. I'm doing really terribly.
You stay solid enough, and you see your daughter bursting out of the boxes. You have your gun out, but you're sweating.
I don't have my gun out, so I was gonna punch it.
So you punch her.
Okay.
Great.
No.
No, you're sweating as you see your daughter burst out.
Oh, man, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to find you. Let's go upstairs.
Okay. And I start going up the stairs, and I'm like going real slow, like, Pop, you have to be so like me.
Morgan.
Trip him and lock him downstairs in the basement. It's hilarious.
You guys are going up the steps.
Hey, Papa.
Yes?
I turn around and I look right at you, and I just say, hey, come here.
And she says it in the exact same voice that you heard
My
before.
voice.
Yes.
And then I just turn around and walk upstairs.
Aw, you guys, I was gonna come find you.
We'll play again some other day.
Lunch is
Maybe.
ready.
Yes, let's go eat lunch.
Aw,
delicious.
yeah.
Yeah, how you feel, Toby?
Not great. Not great. I'm gonna put a picture of a cardboard box.
Your wife's doing great now. She's in a great place.
I think she's drugging me. This is why.
We're happier this way.
All right. Back to Morgan.
Sorry.
Morgan.
Wait, what's for lunch?
Ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
Hamwiches.
Sandwiches.
Cheetos.
Morgan, it's your turn to lead the
little
book
bag
club
of chips.
for your book club thing. Do you have a new boyfriend? You still talk to the British guy?
I would like to talk to the British guy, but I haven't reached out.
Okay. Your friend Oliver, he's 14 years old now. He's come and he's stayed with you for a few weeks and stuff, for a few days.
Yeah.
And yeah, you are doing your book club.
Yeah.
You guys are all book club attendees. What's the book of the month?
Since Oliver came to visit, I let him choose the book. and he chose Fight Club, which is not a book I would have originally chosen, but he's like kind of excited about it. And he's like going into details about it all, and I just want him to be happy.
This is 2009, by the way.
Is that? I feel like Fight Club, the book was written by them.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
I'm just telling you.
If I stay, books, The Lost Symbol.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. So what do you say about the book?
You know, it sometimes makes you question if what you see is real in a person. You know, I've experienced, certainly in my life, someone seeming to be one way and then they walk out of your life over something that you can't really understand, and it's...
You know, I think you might be reading into it a little too much.
I barely fucking got through it.
Yeah, they just fight each other. I don't get it.
Well, you know, sometimes when you look at a character and you realize their personality is multifaceted, you think, well, I could love both sides of them if they
Or neither.
If they let me, but then sometimes they still just walk away. They just walk away, you know, and
but what about the part in the middle where they fought each other? Like, why would you do that, though?
I feel like you have to fight yourself sometimes, right? Like your inner demons. Like you have to figure out how to be two different people. You know, sometimes you have to go out and do one thing and be one person. You have to go back to your regular life, and maybe it's a thought on that whole thing. Oliver, what do you think?
You know,
Because you're the one who likes this book, and then I read it, and I don't really get it, but I do, but I don't.
I thought it was okay. It just
Oliver is wearing like long sleeves, uncharacteristic for summer. He's like fumbling with what to say. You see him reach out to get his drink. You can see his sleeve come up a little bit. You see cuts on his arm.
I don't say anything right now because we're at the book club, but I notice it.
Yeah.
You like grab him in front of everyone.
Show me your arms!
I didn't have anyone else to do Fight Club with, so I just did it with myself, you know.
Another book club today. Have you been doing fight clubs, young man?
I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't have anyone.
Oliver's too... He would just wreck whoever he came across, I think. He's too strong.
I get beat up a lot.
You look like you get beat up a lot.
Why would
I
you
do.
say that?
Because he looks like he gets beat up a lot.
Why would you say... Oliver,
I mean, Sally's not wrong. He does look a little thin.
You know, people are built differently, and we all have different talents.
Yeah. People are built differently, and people that are built like him get beat up a lot.
It's
But
true.
the book, you know, back
Yeah.
to the book, of course.
Main character was kind of a weakling like you.
Yeah, maybe that's why I liked it. I don't know. He seemed like he actually did something with his life, though.
Yeah, he
Oliver-
created a terrorist organization.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's something.
Well,
He did something.
Oliver, you're gonna do something with your life too. You're young.
Also, just like Tyler Durden.
Not like Tyler Durden, but you're gonna do something. You know, you're gonna figure out something that you love, and you're gonna pursue
You'll get
it.
your own Tyler Durden
I'll
one
never
day.
have my own club.
That's all
That's
I
what
want.
this book was about.
Is
Clubs.
Boys finding clubs.
That's what I thought, at least. Is it not about boys being boys and forming a club?
They basically make an Etsy shop for soap.
It's actually about how nobody's allowed to be masculine anymore, and how Tyler Durden is a hero.
I think, yeah, I mean, I guess I get that.
Yep.
Makes sense. How old am I?
14.
Okay.
You should idolize Tyler Durden.
Well,
That's what the point of the book is.
I do, but I'm just, you know, a little stressy, depressy.
I would laugh my ass off if like a fucking 13-year-old looked over at me and was like, "Listen, I'm just a little stressy depressing right now, alright?
Just need some time.
And really meant it.
Well,
Like,
Oliver, that's, maybe that's why you're here. Like, we can work on this stuff together.
we're very supportive.
Yeah.
Okay, Betty, maybe you could calm down.
Sally.
My nephew needs more friends. Maybe we could set up a play date.
He's 30.
He has a cool van.
He's better from
He doesn't get along with people, is he?
I mean, I don't have any friends.
He
so-
only hangs out with high schoolers.
The book club continues on, and then everyone leaves except for Oliver. You're left alone with Oliver. What do you do?
Hey, are we still at the location?
It's your house.
Okay. Hey, Oliver,
Yeah.
when we were at the book club, I noticed something, and I don't want you to feel like I'm upset at you in any way, because I'm not. I'm just, I love you, and I'm worried about you. Are you hurting yourself?
No.
Well, I saw some cuts on your wrists, Oliver, and it's actually very common for people when they're in pain to sometimes lash out at themselves. What you're doing is a coping mechanism that many people do. I'm not judging you, but maybe we can look into ways that we can process this that's not hurting you.
I can't do it anymore. I can't. The bugs, they're everywhere.
The bugs.
I have nightmares every night. I hate it. The Shan.
What are you seeing bugs? Or just in your dreams?
In your dreams.
In my dreams.
What
My
happens?
nightmares.
What happens in the dreams? Are they talking to you?
They kill my family, and then they come for me. Maybe. Hold on. Like, this is
Probably.
I think
bug
so.
you.
They're
bugging.
bugging. They're bugging me. They really are annoying.
They're
quiet.
bugging! They killed my family! I mean, they're bugging me!
I sit down next to him.
I like how you had to frantically type that to get that. Toby won't know how to act.
I'm so sorry what happened to your family, and it's my biggest regret that I wasn't able to save them. But your family would want you to find a way to be happy. And I know it's not going to be for a long time, and I know it's not just going to happen. But they wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
It's fine. I'm over it. I did this a long time ago. I need to.
Not yet.
What?
Not yet on that one.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, I mean, how about you stay with me for a while longer? Maybe we could find a way for you to go to school here.
Let me pray to God real quick and see what he says. Almighty God, should I stay with this woman who did not save my parents from bugs?
I also, I have a dad. He's kind of obsessed with this hole right now, but
A hole, you say?
Oh, one
You get, like, we see like a flashback of your dad just like counting money and smiling. Like, he loves it.
But he knows that I have to go away for work sometimes, and I bet I could even get him to come up here if I ever have to go away from work, and then then you could just stay here for a while.
It would be nice to have kind of like a dad.
You could come
Maybe.
stay with me in the hole.
I could.
You get a phone call. Ring, 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 ring.
I pick up.
It's your dad.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to check on you, see how you're doing.
Oh, hey, Dad. I was actually just talking about you.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, I just pushed the biggest dead cow into the hole.
Well, Pop.
Gone.
You know, that's something, ain't it? Listen.
Well, how are you? I'm doing great.
Do you remember that boy I told you about? Oliver that I see sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his parents passed in a freak accident. That one. Where, you know.
Bugs ate him.
Well, my dad doesn't know I'm a Delta Green agent, so.
Bugs ate my dad.
He knows about the hole.
Well, the whole is there. Listen, Dad. His grandmother is quite lovely, but she's getting pretty old.
She's old.
And I don't want Ollie to go. You know, I want to help him. You know, and you know how sometimes I travel for work and.
Hmm? Does he want to come stay with me in the hall?
Tim, you're with the dad in the background, shoving shit in the hole.
What's the dad's name again?
Jeff?
Oh no, it was Matt.
Matt Moss.
Matt Moss.
Hey, Matt! I got a new call coming.
You know the rule. It's $20 per push. If you can push it in one push, it's $20.
Oh, dude. Well, look at here. I got a whole box truck full of shit now. How about we do 50 for the whole train? You're gonna love it.
All right. Just because I like you so much.
Oh,
right.
you're good, Dad.
Well,
Good.
well, Pa. I was thinking Ollie could stay with me for a while, but you know, maybe if I ever have to go out of town for work, as I do, maybe he could come stay with you sometimes, or you could come up here.
Yeah.
If Ollie's okay with it, anyways, I'm
Of
sure he'd
course.
like to meet you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
We'll have to
Maybe
talk to
that'd
your
be good.
grandma, but
I'll
you
get
know,
rid of all
she'll
these
say
roaches.
yes.
she'll say yes.
Yeah.
My house is just covered in bugs. I need to get rid of them, but
Why is your house covered in bugs, Pa?
I don't know. Recently, it's been bad.
Maybe we're gonna order the
What?
cabins up.
What do the bugs look like, Pa?
I don't know. They're like 6 foot tall.
Are you joking?
Yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was just
Ignore that.
I was improving.
I was watching Jackson type and looking at you like, what?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nope, you're right. There's bugs.
Nope. They're 6 foot tall bugs.
They're 5'5".
It's been getting pretty lonely though. We could use all the help with this hole.
I mean, you know, this hole's big business. I could use a hand.
Hey, man. Oh, come
Well-
back.
Well, Pa, I have a long weekend. Why don't me and Ollie come see you?
Yeah. Me and the hole will be here.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. Did you want to set Ollie up to live with you permanently, or what? What do you
I'm
want to
a
do?
little worried about Ollie's clear mental issues and the possibility of an endless black void of a hole to jump into.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
Maybe the fresh air would be good for him
The fresh air coming out
The
of the
dry
hole.
climate.
though. In Kansas. You'd have a father. You know your father's been really lonely since your mother died and all that.
That's
He could
true.
get the son he never had.
Yeah.
And me.
I already got the hole I never had.
And I did like my childhood. I
Yeah.
did get along with
You
my
did.
dad.
Yeah.
Well, listen, let me go, and I go over with Oliver. I was like, he doesn't know the work that I do sometimes, so you can't tell him. Also, there seems to be some weird hole. You can help my dad throw stuff into it, but you by no means can ever go into it. I'm going.
You may cease to exist if you jump in lava.
And I tell him to kind of try to scare him off of the hole a little bit. I was
bugs
like,
in there.
no, I'm just like, Delta Green is going to investigate the hole. There might be something with it, but just be careful about it. Like, don't.
No, you told him to investigate the hole.
No, I said Delta Green is probably going to.
Right.
My work is going to investigate it. So
Just always a little curious about Delta Green. Is like, yeah, you told him to investigate it like a little bit ago. If you're just gonna come up, investigate it.
well, I'm still waiting to hear back. But either way,
so you don't think it's a big deal?
oh, I do think it's significant, but I don't know what it is. I made my dad put a fence around it, and we have a cover on it now.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's like any guy. I love a good hole.
Love a good thing to push things in.
That's right.
I used to love going to the landfill as a kid.
It's a great spot.
It's great.
Well, how about we go see him for a little bit, and then
Yeah, I'll go see the hole.
and you can always come back with me, but we'll just see how you do.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, you guys go. The trip goes well. Your father likes Oliver.
Are there other kids Oliver's age that come around,
Yeah.
like riding their bikes, that kind of stuff?
Those
Yeah.
formerly missing ones.
Yeah.
I asked my dad if there's been any more missing kids lately.
There haven't been.
Okay.
No more news with the hole.
Okay.
Yeah. And so Oliver's gonna stay with your dad.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I'll
think
just stay here forever.
Okay. All right, back to Toby.
the grandma immediately is like, yes.
Toby.
Yep.
Toby's Skywalker.
What?
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
It is 2008 for you.
Oh, is it now?
You have a strange directive came from the boss.
Mm-hmm.
You have been sent to Iraq. There's some people smuggling antiquities out of Iraq. You will be accompanying a battalion of soldiers, providing protection, and there will also be a CIA agent there with you.
Of course.
You've been gone for a few weeks now. You're off in the desert in Iraq, working with some different people and some different soldiers. And finally someone brings in an artifact to you. The CIA agent takes it from a local and then brings it into you and asks you what you think of it.
So, just to be clear, none of these people are Delta Green.
Not that you know of.
Okay.
But as the CIA agent comes in and brings the artifact to you, it's just him, and he says, "Glad you're here."
Glad to be here on such a, interesting assignment. It's not every day you get to go to Iraq.
You know my real name is Agent Lucas Cobb. I'm also Agent Tyler. I'm with the program, with Delta Green.
Oh, okay. So that's why I'm here.
This is why you're here. This is why you
Got it.
Need your help. We need to verify the authenticity of this artifact.
What is it? Can I touch it or what?
Yeah, you look at it and it's this vase with all this inscriptions on it and stuff. It looks Egyptian.
Okay.
So yeah, make a appraise roll if you have that. I can't remember what the skills are for this.
I barely pass appraise.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you have a praise?
I do. I'm an art guy.
Oh yeah.
I do art
that's true.
things.
You look at it. Good. So this relates to a water serpent, Apophysis, formless monstrosity of absolute evil and unnatural chaos. You can see different gods depicted here. You can see Sekhmet, Sobek, Bast, Anubis. They're all fighting Apophysis.
It's a bunch of Egyptian gods.
Mhm.
Strange that they're all the way over here.
There's also different things on here talking about the black rites of Bast.
I relate all of this to the agent.
Mm-hmm.
I've already forgot his name, but the agent. Thomas something.
Yeah, Tyler.
Tyler.
Good to know. Alright. So this looks authentic to the... Well, what time period would you say this is? And you can give the time period and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. This seems authentic. We need to destroy this
1920.
as soon as possible.
Can we just smash it, or?
Presumably we're going to have to do some sort of ritual. Go ahead and study that for the night. We'll move on. Right now you guys are in like a camp. Kind of far away from everyone else. Soldiers in the camp, what are you guys doing? It's late at night, you're dancing around a fire.
All the soldiers.
Oh, anyway, that's what my
Americans.
uncle taught me about his heritage. You know, they would dance like that around fires. So,
I just learned in Boy Scouts.
oh yeah, good stuff. Oh. Why are we out here?
What's wrong with you, Jefferson? Why are you sighing?
I don't know. It seems kind of boring.
You're not wrong, Jefferson.
You
saying it mild.
Or Iraqi.
I just don't like it here.
You know what I hate about
I don't
saying?
like it here in a walk.
Wouldn't it be funny if a soldier did that?
Yeah, that would be very funny.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, it would just be so funny if someone was like,
I hate deployments.
ew.
And you guys are just getting around the fire, you're drinking,
Yep.
doing drugs, maybe, I don't know.
Little bits.
Waterboarding each other. It's not torture. It's
Is
just
it
fun.
my turn yet? I'm so bored.
Yeah, we love being waterboarded in the military.
It's fun.
It's
It's
fun.
It's a good time.
I hate sand.
All of a sudden, trucks zoom in from the side and catch you guys off guard.
Ooh.
You hear shouting in Arabic and stuff.
I turn my gun on.
You all turn on your guns.
You turn on
gun
the
violence
guns.
is, yeah, you turn them on.
We turn them on.
These
You
laser
turn on,
weapons.
you turn on your smart gun.
Beep, 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 beep,
We
beep.
run out of ammo. There's too many of them.
Oh god! It's a swarm!
Toby, inside the tent, you hear the guns going off. CIA agent guy goes, "Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go."
Well, I pack up the vase and whatever I can
Yeah.
get of my stuff and go.
You guys run out of the back, and you're running away as they're all getting into a firefight, fighting.
Finally, some action!
You get riddled with bullets.
I'm gonna die!
Finally, you're gonna die.
I hate gunfire.
I hate gunfire.
Yes.
You're running off, Toby. Make a stealth roll
I will.
with a penalty die.
Well, I rolled a 9 the first time. That was a weird roll. I don't think stealth. Am I blind? I didn't make it the second time.
Yeah. Truck spots you and wheels around towards you. Truck wheels up towards you. Do you want to try to fight back, or do you want to let yourself be kidnapped and taken?
Is it what kind of truck is it? Is it
It's
just
a,
two guys?
No, it's a pickup truck. There's like 6 guys in it.
I
They have AKs
follow
and stuff.
the lead of the CIA agent.
He gets down on the ground and puts his hands behind his head.
Okay, I do the same.
Yep. And the Al Qaeda takes you, and you are now a prisoner of Al Qaeda. They
Alright.
shoved the vase. They bound your hands, put a gag in your mouth, throw you in the back of the truck.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Make a sandy roll. Captured by Al Qaeda.
Huh?
For being captured by Al Qaeda.
Swear to God, I'm good again.
I'll lose just one.
Jackson.
What you at?
Okay. I'm at 40.
Hey, I'm at 27, so you're fine.
Very good. Okay, back to Morgan. You're in therapy.
Oh, she gets to go to therapy.
So
It's 2011 for you.
So, Morraine, it's been a little while since we've last met. How are things going?
You know, I sometimes wonder if I'll ever have like a partner in life. Like a real partner. Someone that won't leave me.
Yeah, that's a very good goal to have. It's difficult, finding the right person, especially in this new age of technology. I hear there's some good services on the internet these days, though.
It's more that I just don't want someone to walk away from me. I want them to stay and fight with me.
Abandonment is an issue.
Did you tell her what happened with the British guy?
Yeah, I kind of told her some. I didn't tell her it was a British guy. I just told her it was a guy that was kind of involved in the same work that I do.
But just vague stuff.
Yeah.
Like nothing about the hostage or the notes or anything. Okay.
No.
Morraine, I think I know what you're hinting at. Would you like to go deeper and tell me more about this mystery man?
Well, he, as you know, we were just casual. We never put a name on it, but I started having feelings, and I think he did too, but there was a fight that appeared to break the trust, and maybe I was wrong, maybe he was wrong, but I wish we would have fought it out rather than just calling it quits.
Yeah, and that's very unfortunate about the situation and nothing really defined. What led up to those events, though? What led up to this fight?
Well, I felt he was keeping things from me, and he felt
He was keeping things from you? Why would he do that?
Well, because we weren't in a real relationship yet. I wasn't owed extra information, and I decided that I was, and he felt like I was pushing his boundaries, which I was in certain ways, whereas, there was a breakdown of what our expectations were of each other, and they weren't the same.
I feel like you're dancing around the topic. What exactly happened?
I told you there was a fight.
Yeah, and what was the fight about again?
Trust.
Trust over what?
Telling each other things.
Oh, so you kept secrets from him? You kept something from him?
Yes, and he did the same with me.
Why would you keep stuff from him?
Because
that
we were
seems
just
very logical.
You're asking me a lot of questions, Dr. Robin.
I am your therapist, after all. You're a psychologist. This
Known
is my job,
to
already.
ask questions.
Listen, this is getting weird, alright.
Secrets are one thing, but I feel like it's something. Why didn't you give him back the notes? You kept them from him, didn't you?
What?
Morraine, if you could just
Tell me
why.
Stop being such a
I'm good. And I rolled a 16.
You're good.
lose 3. Take
I
off all your
stand
sanity
up.
for that.
I stand up and I look at the
As soon as you stand up, I run to the window and I jump out of it. Just full on shoulder charge, break the glass, jump out the window.
Yeah.
So it's an insect person.
You just saw a woman jump out of a window.
I immediately call 911.
Mm-hmm. Make the sanity roll for that.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. Does that mean you've been taken over by insects?
You don't know?
Why wouldn't you listen to me when I was trying to tell you? I'm actually sad. I wanted Maureen to be in love. I failed.
Lose a d6.
Ah! 2.
Alright.
Were you already an insect boy?
Who are you talking to?
I had
Talking to me.
He's not in this scenario. He can't hear you.
Yeah, she jumps out. Police come. They get your statement. You say she just randomly jumped out of the window.
Did I see her body on the ground?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Did I see an insect come out of it?
if you go down there and check before the police, there's like a little hole in the base of her skull.
You were an insect, weren't you?
He's not in the scene, Lincoln.
She's
do I
losing her
see the
mind.
insect anywhere?
No.
Before the police get there, I would have tried to go upstairs and found my file. If she had my file, like found something and taken that with me. And then I'd go back and I'd reach out to Delta Green.
Yeah. You tell them.
And I go over everything, tell them that Pisces seems to be compromised.
Oh, okay.
I mean, or that this person that was associated with, I think, or just tell them about the bug. I need to find out how involved Delta Green is with Pisces first, actually, I think.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold off on that and do some independent investigating.
Sure. Yep. Fucking spooky.
Fucking man. My boyfriend is a bug.
Weeks passed. You're assigned to help with the border crisis. With some border patrol people, getting them back in shape. They've gotten into some trouble recently. You're working with them on some different things, and when you're working with them one day, you notice some illegal immigrants coming across. One of them runs towards the illegal immigrant, tackles him into a cactus, and then starts like beating the guy and like kind of laughing about it. What do you do?
I run over to the guy that's doing that and I grab him and I pull him off. I was like, "What do you think you're doing?"
The other border patrol people say, "Hey, whoa! He didn't do anything wrong. The guy attacked him."
No, he ran him into a cactus.
The guy attacked him.
No,
Relax.
he didn't.
Relax.
No, this man's hurt, and I try to help this man off the cactus.
You help him off, yeah.
And I'm like pulling prickles out of him and stuff.
Yeah, and you help them, and you get they're like, whatever, man, and they just disregard you. Later that day, one of the lawyers at the holding facility comes to you and says, apparently I heard from the one of the migrants that he got tackled and so an officer abused him.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to put that in your report?
Yes.
Are you sure that's what you saw, though?
I'm sure.
Okay. Put that in your report.
I feel like you're disappointed.
No. Absolutely not.
Then why are you asking me about it?
Just wanted to make sure that you're going to be logging a case of abuse against an officer.
Right. Should I not?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I wasn't there. He turns and walks away. Yeah. So, yeah. You're going to do that. We'll go back to Toby. Toby, you're with Al-Qaeda. You're tied up.
I'm with Al Qaeda.
You have taken control of their operations.
I am Al Qaeda.
It is 2009.
So you're saying I didn't go to therapy?
No, you've been with Al Qaeda for several months now.
God damn it!
You look awful. You feel awful. You're with Agent Tyler still, and he's Is there anything you want to say to him? You're in a hole with him. In a room with him, a concrete room.
Okay, not a hole?
No, not a hole.
That's a shame.
Is there anything you want to talk to him about?
How long you think we'll go down here?
Oh, I'd say a few months or so. There's some other prisoners in there too. They look like American.
Assume I would know who they were.
Yeah, they're American soldiers. They're Morgan, Adam, and Tim.
Is the program ever gonna come rescue us? Or?
I don't know about the program. I was supposed to induct you in. Got you all set up with... We probably got the welcome encrypted email, honestly.
It's just, I check my emails if I could.
Do we hear this?
Yeah, a little bit, but you're kind of delirious and stuff.
Are you guys saying someone's gonna come help us?
I hope so.
Does Al Qaeda send welcome emails?
No.
I didn't get a welcome email before they came.
No.
I wish I got a warning so we could have gotten away.
Hey.
I can't believe I was bored, you know, guys?
Hey, hold your breath.
That's Al Qaeda. That's the guard.
No, that was Agent Tyler. Yeah, but welcome to the program you're in.
Again?
Thanks.
Again.
I guess.
One of them just passes out.
So you're doing mind control on her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll trade us for some negotiations. We'll see. We'll see how we get out of this.
You've been in this situation before?
No,
No?
not before.
Okay.
But they do this.
Yeah, me either. I mean, this is a first for me. Getting kidnapped by Al Qaeda, you know.
And all of a sudden, you hear a voice coming from the hallway, and it's your voice saying, "Hey, come here."
I can't. Sorry.
Agent Todd says, "That sounded like you."
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Wait, but he can hear it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Agent Tyler's a figment of his imagination now too.
I'm not worried about this at all.
Like Sandy roll.
No, I'm not worried about it though.
This is also for your imprisonment.
Good.
What'd you get?
Not a passing grade, Captain.
Lose a D6.
Doesn't matter. I hit my breaking point either way. 3.
Yeah.
And I have a psychotic episode.
Yeah, you ranting paranoia thing.
Yep.
A few days pass. You're sitting there, just waiting, waiting, and all of a sudden, your brain is on fire.
How do I calculate my new breaking point?
It's whatever your current Sandy is minus you like the fifth of the power thing. So what's your power?
13.
So like whatever your current Sandy is minus 13.
Okay. That's my maximum breaking point?
That's
or
your new breaking point.
Current breaking point. Okay.
But yeah, the same thing you felt in that Fuddruckers you feel now in Iraq in 2009.
Again?
And your fucking brain just melts and goes open. Think of a question that you want an answer to.
Aww.
I want to know more about this cult.
A question.
How do I stop I forget what they're called, but the cult. The people that we were fighting at the orphanage.
Oh, the Russian, the
Yeah.
Skopsy.
Skopsy, yes.
Devour them all. You hear that in your head.
All right, great,
Devour them all.
thanks.
Yeah, you see the same thing as before. You see the entire universe telling you to eat and hunt and kill and eat. And you kind of come to, and you're no longer imprisoned. In fact, you're in an army hospital wing.
Great. Can I get some therapy now?
It's explained that you had a seizure of some sort, and Al Qaeda, fearing that you would die, decided to trade you in quickly for something, anything, before you were dead.
I like it.
So yeah, you're home free. They're going to heal you up, and then in a few weeks you'll be going home.
Can I? Do I talk to my family over the phone or something like that?
Yeah, you talk to your family over the phone. You get to hear your little girl's voice.
Hi, Daddy. When are you gonna come home?
I hang up.
Come here, Daddy.
I'm staying.
Hey, come here.
Hey, come here.
Please.
Hey,
Father, please.
they told me I'll be home in a
Father.
few weeks. I'm so sorry I've been gone so long.
We miss you.
I guess I missed you
Yeah,
too.
Mom misses you.
Sarah's a bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm sweet.
All right,
You're like
I'm glad Sarah's getting
12
over
years
heat
old.
now.
going back to Morgan. The whole thing with the Border Patrol agent got a little bit higher than it needed to. And there was a court case. And are you going to choose to testify against your fellow law enforcement officer?
Yep.
Yeah. What? And you're on the stand, Adam. You're the lawyer for the Border Patrol guy.
All right.
Yeah, Tim, you're the lawyer for the prosecution.
Now, Agent, could you just quickly go over again for everyone here in the court what you saw that day?
Sure. I saw this agent run this man into a cactus.
I believe tackle was the word that you used in your original report. Was that more
Tackled
correct?
this man.
Objection. That sort of language is not necessary. Laid the migrant into
He
a plant.
forcibly put him into a cactus.
I will take forcibly put. Thank you, Your Honor.
And then proceeded to beat him up while he was on said cactus.
Objection. Proceeded to beat him up. Can we be specific? What did he do?
He used his hands and his body to hurt this other man while he was on a cactus.
That is correct. That is the original statement from...
I pulled the man off of this man. The agent was upset.
Now, of
That
course,
was it.
did you see the migrant after the situation happened?
The gentleman.
Man? Yes, of course. How did he look after this incident?
Not well.
Could you describe not well?
Covered in spikes from the cactus. Bruising, swelling, bleeding.
Very good, very good. So would you say this Border Patrol agent here attacked my client?
Yes.
Defense.
So wait, you were trying to get Border Patrol agent attacked your client. Okay.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
prosecutor.
that's what I made sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I don't have a client. Whatever.
You're prosecutor, yeah.
So you saw all this happen.
Yes.
And you felt the need to step in.
Yes.
Why was that?
Because this man was attacking another man.
Was it because of a prior relationship that you had with this migrant man?
No.
Objection, that's irrelevant.
Your Honor, I wouldn't do that. I might...
I'll allow this.
Your Honor, if I saw my wife getting pushed into a cactus, I would intervene.
I've never been in a relationship with this man, and I'm not pursuing a relationship with this man.
Your Honor, my point stands.
I saw this Border Patrol agent attack this man. I pulled...
You defended your lover!
He's not my lover.
Admit it!
He's not my lover.
The truth will set you free.
I had never seen
You
this,
realize you're under oath, right?
I had never seen this man before.
So it was all in the dark, huh? You knew this man! You went on dates with this man!
No.
I want the truth!
That is the truth. That I have never seen this man, dated this man, or made love to this man.
I walk over to my desk. I was like, well, how about this? And I walk up to the podium and I hand you a picture, and it's like a clearly photoshopped picture of the two of you together. And I was like, that is a picture of you on February 14th, 2006.
That is a clearly photoshopped.
What's Photoshop? It's 2007, Your Honor.
The prosecution has not seen this evidence. We can't rebut properly.
Overruled.
This photo is clearly doctored. I was not in this location February 14th, 2006.
Your Honor, I don't have the technology to alter photos. I'm just a lawyer.
I'm a simple
West Virginia lawyer. DC area lawyer.
Toby, you're the jury. Is he guilty or not?
He?
The Border Patrol agent.
I think we're sufficiently confused enough that we vote not guilty.
All right. That's good enough for me.
Another one! Hot damn! You want to go on a date?
No.
Well, you are already in a relationship. And I walked out of the courtroom. Fucking got him!
You hear him shouting that from down the hall?
That's gonna be my next character in a game, is that lawyer.
Yeah. Not very good. Yeah, it's sad. You continue on this, but right now this is 2012, Morgan. So things are progressing. You continue on. You work a homicide case as part of your daily FBI duties. And you're talking to an old man who witnessed a suspicious character going into a building. I'm going to type something real quick. Who wants to be... Oh, hold on. Morgan, you're talking to an old man about a man he witnessed getting into a car. It's just getting some details from him and stuff. But yeah, you go into this old man's house who looks to be about 80 years old. He has all these puppets and everything. And he sits down in a chair, and then you see to the right of him there's this marionette of this goat humanoid puppet sitting in the chair like this.
This is quite interesting. Do you make these?
Yeah, it's really cool.
The puppets.
Oh! This is all Mr. Puppetoff.
Mr. Puppetoff.
Puppetoff!
Did you make him?
He's always been with me.
Oh, okay. So tell me about this gentleman you saw going into a building.
I start using the marionette.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite good.
But Mr. Popotov is a black goat with a broad smile.
So, tell me about the man you saw going into the
You put him
building.
down. Yeah. Just provide random details.
Well, he was 5'10".
Exactly.
And as you're talking to him and stuff, you notice Mr. Popotov is never still. He's in kind of a rocking chair and it's kind of moving. Somewhat irregularly. And sometimes it's almost as if his head kind of turns and looks.
How long have you had this Mr. Puppetoff?
Oh, forever.
Who gave it to you?
That's long. An old friend.
Even, like, this is a pretty old house. Even shifting in your chair is enough to make teacups that you have, that he served you, kind of jiggle in their saucers. So maybe it's just the house kind of moving a little bit.
Okay,
Probably.
so you saw this suspicious character. I'm keeping an eye on the puppet.
Uh-huh.
You saw this suspicious character go into the building at, you said around 8 p.m.?
Around that time.
And he was wearing baggy clothes, masks.
Normal things you would see a thief wear.
And any other defining features or?
Oh, I can't see very well. I leave that up to old Mr. Popotov. Sharp
Well,
eyes on this
Well,
one.
what did Mr. Popotov say then?
He has a lot of puppets. Everything like that. He's a whole puppet theater.
Everything.
Oh, what details does he have for us?
Yeah,
I
Would
like
you
the
like
puppet.
to speak to Mr. Popotov?
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, Mr. Puppetoff, what did you see?
And you can see him clearly speaking, the human. Yeah. I
saw a bad man.
Why was the man bad?
he has like a ski mask on. Just
He
you
was
saw a guy steal something.
He was a bad man.
Yeah.
Oh, Well, you know what? We
Puppets
will be
is
sure to
bad.
investigate it for you, Mr. Puppetoff.
And you guys get up and leave.
I get up. I'm kind of looking around at the other puppets on the walls.
Uh-huh.
So you've collected these forever?
Yeah, this is his job.
Well, thank you very much, sir. We will be sure to pass along this information and investigate it to our departments, within our department's resources.
Yeah. In YPD, we'll be in contact, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.
And you continue on with your murder case. You
Yeah.
leave the room. As you step out of the room, your footsteps make Mr. Poptov jiggle a little bit. But yeah, you continue with your investigation. That night, you have a very vivid dream. You are back in the old man's house, but you now realize that the old man is a marionette being operated by slender black threads. Threads that drape across the floor and terminate in a coil around Mr. Popotov's black cloven hoof.
Huh.
Do you want to go back there real quick?
Nothing to see here.
At night?
Yeah. Or in the morning.
I'll go in the morning.
Yeah. You head back there alone in the morning. You pay a visit. You find the house locked and dark. And some neighbors are around watering some grass and everything.
I go to the neighbor's house. Hello, do you know if the old gentleman that lives here is gonna be back soon?
Oh, he left hurriedly with he had a bunch of suitcases and all his puppets, and he just left quickly. I don't know if he'll ever come back.
When did he leave?
He left late last night.
That's quite strange. He
said he was gonna go.
Did he say where?
No.
Huh.
And
That's
they turn back to their gardening, and you can turn back and look in the windows of the house, and you can see in the chair where the old man was sitting, you see Mr. Popotov sitting there, and everything else is gone.
Does it look like it's looking at me?
Yeah.
Is the chair moving?
Nope. He's sitting in the chair the old man was sitting in. Everything else has been taken from the house.
Did you ever see any of the old man's puppets?
You're alone by yourself.
Oh, the neighbor's gone.
Yep, they went back to their stuff, and they said that he took the puppets with him.
So if the neighbor's gone, then I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go up to the window and look in.
Yep, and what I described with Mr. Poptov is what you see.
I'm gonna go around back, see if the door's unlocked.
You go around back, the door is unlocked.
I'm gonna walk in.
You walk in. Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I'm walking up to Mr. Puppetoff.
You walk up to Mr. Poptov.
I do.
What do you do?
Hello. You're not gonna talk to me, are you?
It doesn't say anything.
I touch it.
You touched it.
Was the chair like a rocking chair?
No, not this one.
I pick it up and I put it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk out.
Mm-hmm.
I shut the door.
Mm-hmm.
I walk back to the front and I look in the window.
Yep, it's still laying there.
Okay. I walk up to the neighbor. I'm like, hey, could you have the neighbor call if he comes back? Just the
sure.
police department. He
Yeah.
he put in a report,
Okay.
and I wanted to follow up with him.
We'll do that if he comes back.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I look in the window again.
It's still there.
In the ground.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Very good. Okay, Toby, you are back home.
Hell yeah. Time for that therapy. Get me right again.
You are at a school function with your children.
Great.
The best therapy, school function.
It is 2011. Your
Okay.
kids, Sarah is 14, Brian is 13. Yep. Sarah, Brian, you're like in a school play or something. You're like singing and stuff.
Magical Mr. Oz.
And I'm the tree, the magical tree.
And you're like trying to stay calm and everything, and just breathing deep and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been hard since you got back. But you notice in the crowd, it seems like there's like someone's watching you. You're not quite sure who it is. You've never seen them before, but it looks like a middle-aged man sitting a few rows down and to your right, and he's like kind of looking back at you.
I'm watching him. I'm highly suspicious of him.
He turns around and looks directly at you.
I'm looking at
And you
him.
can see him like take out a pen and paper and write something down.
Okay.
Puts it in his pocket and turns back and watches the show.
I'm just gonna keep watching him while he's here.
The show ends. Everyone claps and stuff. Do their bow. You're with your wife. She's having one of her bad days.
Man, I'm so upset for her. It must be like getting kidnapped by Al Qaeda for multiple months. That's pretty good. The kids did really well.
And as you're doing that, you notice the guy that was watching you earlier, he gets on a cell phone, starts talking, glances over at you, and then tries to walk out.
Honey, I gotta go talk to someone. I think I see someone from work. And I go over to him.
Yeah, you and some of the adults and kids kind of file out to the hallway, and he's in the hallway talking on his cell phone. He's like, no, it's okay. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, he's here. And he turns back and looks at all the people coming out, and he sees you. He like does like a fake smile, smiles at you.
I'm gonna go confront him.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm gonna go all the way over to him. I don't exactly know what kind of area we're in. But
You're
if
in
we
like
can
a
get
school
to
a school hallway.
if we can get to kind of like a quieter corner or the side of the hallway or something.
Not unless you like shove them, keep like pushing them into somewhere else.
Linebacker.
Right, that's what I was asking. I don't know, but I just asked him why do you keep looking at me? What were you talking about?
What? Mind your business.
You wrote a note about me. I just heard you say that you saw me. Why are you looking at me? Who are you?
Fuck off.
Who are you here for? Why are you some kind of pedophile? What's going on?
What the fuck? And he like shoves you in the shoulder.
What are you doing? You don't even have kids here, do you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have kids here. You don't have kids here. Is there like a security guard around?
No, there's some other teachers and parents and stuff.
Does anyone know this guy? I think he was taking pictures of the kids.
Well, I'm here with... Yeah, I'm taking pictures of my children. What the fuck, man? He like shoves you again.
Don't shove me.
You fucking shoved me first.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Everyone was here. Everyone saw me.
Am I within earshot?
Yeah.
Honey, what's going on?
This guy was taking pictures of our kid.
I think your fucking husband's crazy.
I think he's a parent.
Is he? I don't know. He wouldn't say.
Yeah, of course I'm a fucking parent, you idiot.
Honey, what? Let's go. Let's just go.
I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Who is he? What's his name?
Come on, honey. Please.
Yeah, and he like pushes you one last time in the back.
When
I'm walking up with my flowers.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, Dad, did I do a good job? I'm so glad you're here and you're not in the hospital anymore.
Wait.
Whose dad is this?
Ooh.
Whose dad are you?
Honey, come over here. Let's go.
It's been like a couple years.
When
since
he pushes me, can I try and grab the note out of his pocket?
What the fuck does that? How does that work?
Like we have like a little physical interaction, and
You want to fight?
You'd have to grab
Yeah,
him,
you'd have
probably.
to like actually fight.
not fight, but he's like kind of getting physical with me, and
He's like push you in the back, and when you've already turned away. I don't know how you're gonna like get a note from his pocket.
I push him back one last time, just tell him to fuck off.
You turn around and push him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn around and push him back. You're like, hey, and he
Can
like
I take the note?
He's gonna punch you. He's gonna try to actually punch you.
Well, I'm
But I want to take the.
a trained FBI agent. I don't know if that'll go very.
Okay. You can punch FBI agents. What the fuck?
Well, yes, but
They're
I mean,
not
like,
super soldiers.
But
I'll take him
he
down.
said he can
They're-
take a note, though, like is what he's saying.
Yes, I'm trying to get the note.
Get in a fight with him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get in a fight with him.
I am. I just want the note.
Okay. Make an unarmed combat roll against him.
I want the fucking note. Yes, I win. Not quite as hard as normal.
Normal? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you smack him, punch him in the head, reach into his pocket and pull out a note.
Good.
And he, like, holds his head, and he turns around and he's gonna try to punch you again.
Mr.
And
Peterson.
they're all just gonna, you guys
Buddy!
are fighting.
It's Mr. Campbell. Huh?
You guys are
the
all
other
just
guy.
fighting now.
Just stop.
You know who
No.
he is?
No,
He's like hitting you. He's hitting you again.
I try and not really.
Make another unarmed roll.
I just try and kind of hold him back or push him.
Okay.
away. I rolled a 6.
You can, like, put him in a chokehold.
Try to
Yeah,
find out
I
whose
just-
dad he is.
Huh? I just kind of not like arrest him, but just kind of like stop, get a hold of him.
Get
Just
him
stop.
on the
Yeah.
ground and pin
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you get him on the ground, put your knee on his neck. Yeah.
I didn't say that. Now you put words in my mouth.
Yeah, and all the teachers going, oh, someone call the cops.
Don't worry. I am a police officer. I'm a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I'm just like standing like bewildered. Like, what are you doing?
Did Dad
He
beat
tried to
someone
attack
up?
me.
I told you to walk away,
He hit me.
and you turned around and shoved him.
He's a dangerous man.
I can't believe it.
Look,
Who
I
is he,
te-
Dad?
I tell the guy, look, I'm gonna let you up. We're gonna go our separate ways here. Let him up.
Yeah, you let him up. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're a dad, then why aren't your kids here worried about you? Where are your kids?
Dad, that was so cool. You did like.
Mom, I don't think this guy has kids in the play. I think Dad's right.
Does he have kids?
He does have kids.
Yeah.
Sarah's
No.
just stirring up shit. It's like one of her enemies at school. Oh no,
Pretty
he doesn't
obvious.
have kids.
He's having an episode.
Yeah. Things calm down. Principal asks you not to come back on school grounds again.
You can't do that to my dad. I have
Honey,
3 more of these shows.
Honey, it's okay.
Check the cameras. He started this fight. Okay, I just
Honey,
detained him.
It's fine.
That's fine.
My
We
dad
have a 0 fighting tolerance policy.
My dad had a
So
traumatic
he's
brain
0
injury,
tolerance.
and
I don't think we're all the principals.
Yeah, you're all the principals.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mr.
if
Bob.
I'm going to be barred, he should absolutely be barred because he is the
You're
one that
both
started this
you're
fight.
both barred from the school grounds.
Would maybe in a year you consider reversing this if nothing else occurs?
Possibly, yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, and I am so sorry. This will never happen again. I
okay.
promise. This
It's
will
okay.
never happen again.
Did you at least confirm that he
does-
was who he
yes,
said he
yes.
was?
Yes,
Okay.
he had fucking children here.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm trying to keep
Yeah,
our kids
we
safe.
know you made sure.
Sorry, honey.
Okay. Going back to Morgan.
Wait a
Morgan.
minute. I read the note.
It was all worth
And I was in the right. I was in the right.
It's like his kids wrote him a note like, "Thank you for coming to our play, Papa."
No,
We
he
love
wrote it. I saw him write it.
Yeah, you look on the note, and it's just blank.
Invisible ink, eh?
you." He pissed on this.
Invisible ink. Alright.
Gotta put it in an oven and spritz it with lemon juice.
I used my FBI resources to send that into our crime lab to analyze it.
Morgan. Okay. You are shopping at a store, and there's a crackle of static from the store's PA system. Code Adam, white female, 7 years old, brown hair and a ponytail. green eyes, wearing a denim skirt and purple t-shirt with a unicorn. Last seen in the home entertainment section. Code Adam. There's a moment as everyone in the store freezes, customers looking around worried and confused. You see a few employees near you spring into action. You see security lock the doors, stand in front of them, arms crossed in front of their bodies. You see employees going aisle by aisle searching the store. An employee walks by you.
What's going on?
They tell you it's a security procedure to locate a missing child.
Oh, okay. Do you need help?
No, just stay where you are. We'll be fine.
I don't stay there. I start looking around for the child, seeing if I can find them.
Yep. You start looking around, and eventually you come near the back of the store, and you can see movement in the corner of the store. Kind of in the back of this hallway area. And you see a missing child standing there, sad look on her face. She sees you and puts a finger to her lips and whispers, "Don't let it get me." You look closely, you can see drops of blood on the floor behind her.
I look at her and I'm like, okay. And I slowly walk towards her.
She, as you come towards her, she quietly turns and walks away. And you can see that on her back, there's 2 bloody holes in her t-shirt and the flesh of her back below the shoulder blades. She walks slowly away into a room.
I'm like, wait, don't go in there.
She goes in. She goes she goes to a closed fitting room in the men's apparel section. You see her touch the door, and her body folds itself through the wooden slots of the door, leaving a smear of blood behind.
It's not normal.
You want to open the door?
Yep.
Inside, you open it, you find a little girl curled up under the changing bench, asleep with no sign of injury. You look back at the door, there's no blood or anything. A saleswoman arrives quickly, sees, "Oh, we found the girl!" She rushes to a phone and cancels the code item alert. After a few moments, the mother comes. "So, you found my little girl."
Before the mom gets there, I'd like to touch the little girl. Like, try to wake her up.
What?
Do you remember seeing me a moment ago?
No.
Have you been having weird dreams? Have weird things been happening to you?
No.
Have you been hurt? Is anyone hurting you?
What do you mean?
You were missing just a second ago and you were acting strange when I saw you. Do you remember that?
No. She just looks confused.
Well, here, let me. Your mom should be on the way. Why don't you stand up?
Yeah, she stands up.
As she stands up, I put my hand kind of on her upper back just to see.
It's fine.
Huh.
And the mom comes and, "Thank you for saving her. You found her."
I didn't save her. I just found her in here.
"Well, we need to go. We need to go, Susie." Like, "Okay, bye." And they start to walk.
Bye, Susie.
And you walk out with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk out of the store with them. You're watching as they leave. Other people are also leaving too. You see, out of the corner of your eye, a man getting into an SUV. He has a bike rack mounted low in the rear and the back. And he, pulls his car out, backs out of the space, and it looks like he's going to come right for the girl.
I, run at the car. I'm like, stop!
Make a dex roll.
That's a pass. It's normal, though.
Yeah, you rush, and right before the car hits her, right where those wounds were, you grab her out of the way and dive out of the way.
And when she falls on the ground, I get up and I yell at the guy. I was like, "Watch where you're going!"
What? Oh, Jesus, you okay?
Watch where you're going!
I'm
What's
sorry.
wrong with you?
Is everyone alright?
Barely.
Yeah, make the sanity roll.
I pass.
Lose one. Yep. Toby.
Solid from here?
No.
No.
I'm sorry?
I said it's all up from here.
Oh, yeah. It's 2014. It's been 3 years since the school function. 5 years since you were in Al-Qaeda. You're doing an art competition. Delta Green got in contact with you.
They're sponsoring me.
No, not sponsoring. But ignore the art competition part. Delta Green got in contact with you. They want you to go to an art show.
Okay.
There's these people that this artist is making people see crazy things in art and stuff. It's very strange. You get there.
LSD.
You get there. I'm gonna type something real quick. Toby, you want to go there with your daughter?
I mean, no.
Daddy, you don't want to bring me?
No.
I want to be an art person like you.
You're 17 now.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
Daddy!
Daddy.
Daddy!
Yeah, how is your family, by the way? What's your children doing?
They're
and stuff?
thriving.
Okay.
My wife loves me. She's not even bipolar anymore.
That's not how that works, but yeah.
She has medication. But your children, they're
Everything is great.
She was cured of her bipolar.
but they're 17 and 16. How are they doing and feeling? Are they doing well in school? What kind of people are they?
Yeah, I think so. I think they, we went through some tough times, obviously, with both my wife and myself. But we've kind of come out on the other side stronger for it. They're both, let's see, they're both still in high school. I
16
guess.
and 17.
So Sarah's just about to graduate, and Brian's a year behind her. And they're doing great.
Yeah.
Sarah's still a little annoying, but
Sarah's never been annoying a day in her life.
Dad, I really would like to be an artist. Maybe you could bring me to one of these shows. I could meet some people.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this one's. I don't actually get to enjoy this one. It's just for work, so
Well,
it's not. It wouldn't be fun for you, but I have another one in mind. We can go to that right after, maybe.
Well, how about instead I just go to this one too? It doesn't really make sense to. I'm not a kid anymore, Dad.
I know, but I can't because it's for work.
Get some grilled cheese.
Huh?
Get some grilled cheese.
Yeah, I'll get some grilled cheese with you first, maybe before I go. But then
Dad, I don't even eat grilled cheese anymore. You know I'm vegan now. But I'll eat cheese sometimes.
I disown her. She's out.
I eat cheese sometimes, but only if I'm like craving it. But like for the most part, I only eat like meat on like Fridays or whatever.
Fuck the Catholics. I do the exact opposite.
And I'm only really experimenting with that just so I can understand like the artist mindset, because that one artist that I really like is a vegan, but like I don't. Anyways, I just feel like maybe it'd be smarter for me to not follow these trends and maybe meet real artists. So could you bring me on this thing?
Maybe I can bring you to the museum
I
a
don't-
little later.
I don't want to go to the museum, Dad.
There's artists there. You don't want to meet those artists?
Do you not believe in me?
Of course I believe in you.
Well, then bring me to this.
Honey, I can't. It's a work thing. I can't bring you along on the.
Your daughter is clearly disappointed about this.
Well, it's good that we're such a strong family, and she'll get over this.
Lose 1 point from your bonds if you're not right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. You can go. I don't entirely
Really, Dad?
understand bonds, but I only have a few points in them, so we're going to retain those. I've changed my mind.
That's great, Dad. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for believing in me.
Yep, I do believe in you. Let's go. Just
You guys arrive at the art show. There's, who's the artist?
Do you want to be the artist or you want me to be the artist?
I am the artist, Jacques.
I thought we were Hicks.
You are.
No, I'm just kidding.
We are
He's-
French
he's-
Hicks.
clearly
We
faking an
hate
accent.
City people.
Yeah, clearly faking an accent initially. But actually, my name is Bobby. You can call me Bob.
And I am his brother.
Yeah, so you see the artist, and you can see his brother like setting up some
Nice to meet you.
some complimentary juice and stuff. And you can see a bunch of different sculptures and paintings and stuff.
This one I did when I was on pot. You see,
This one, it depicts all the art here depicts the most heinous scenes of human horror, but with strange agricultural undertones. One man strangles another between 3 tall corn stalks. A robed figure kneels before a grain thresher, holding before the spinning blades a small child. A woman hangs from a tree, dead in an otherwise stunningly beautiful scene.
see, this is the one I did when I was constipated. So, I think you can really feel it. Can't you? Can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then
So Dad
you
took-
offer drinks to them.
Y'all want some juice?
No, thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's called
No.
From the Holler.
Honey, I just...
Is it,
we'll
is
get
it,
it. We'll get it.
Here, just try a
Everyone
little
else is
bit.
drinking the juice.
Honey,
is it alcoholic?
Oh,
honey.
Only 10%.
Oh, I can't because
Sarah.
I'm not old
it's
enough.
like water.
I'm not old enough. I'm sorry.
Good, thank you. I was trying to.
How about
impress
you?
But no, thank you.
It's good stuff. It really makes the art pop.
The brother walks away like double fisting the juice.
You did try it, Sarah?
No,
Everyone else was drinking it as well.
that's. I take note of this and specifically don't drink of it because of that. I try and see where it's coming from. Like, what kind of
He
bottles
has
are-
a big keg.
You guys homebrew?
Oh yeah.
What do you make it with? What is it?
Oh, well, it's just raisins, sugar,
Raisins.
Black goo.
tar, forest tar.
You see some of the people like looking at the art and they're going, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful!"
People love our art.
And they start crying and like shrieking in like strange tongues.
Is this what
How-
an art show is usually like?
No,
Dad?
this
When
is
it does
why.
this,
My
I go
brother,
look at the
it
art
feels
and am
so
I
low.
impressed?
my brother's an artist on the page, but I'm an artist in the still.
I mean, do you have
Juice?
a to-go container? Maybe I'll have some later.
All right. I just hand you a cup, an open cup.
Yeah.
Can I enclose it in something
There's
somehow?
no lid. It's a solo cup.
Do I have maybe some kind of thermos or something in my car?
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna send it off to our lab.
Yeah. You
Send them a bottle, a thermos of juice.
you do that. You send it off to the lab.
They're like,
You send it off to Delta Green specifically.
Right.
that makes more sense.
I'm telling like this appears to be what's making everyone go
Chemical
crazy.
analysis of the punch reveals some surprising compounds. Side effects include a dependence on the punch and slowed neurological disintegration reminiscent of Alzheimer's.
Yep, glad I didn't drink that.
It would also produce hallucinations and delusions of green drugs.
I got plenty of those already.
Yeah. So yeah, you reason out that the art is not so special, it's more the punch.
Yeah.
Do you go back to these guys?
Are they like had another art show or something?
Yeah, they're always doing art shows.
What does Delta Green want me to do?
Whatever you want to do.
It's fine. Yeah, they can give people Alzheimer's. Whatever. Yeah, I'll go and confront them. I don't have any like partner with Delta Green. It's just me or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your daughter.
Well, like these are two completely different times. Because I sent it to the lab.
Yeah,
and
this
I
is
got
a few weeks later.
Okay, so no, my daughter is not with me.
Oh, she could be.
No, she's not.
Alright.
I'm not taking her on a Delta Green op.
She could be Delta Green.
She's not going to be Delta Green.
Your son got into kickboxing
My
after you beat up
17-year-old
that kid or that.
started reading Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go confront maybe I'll take my partner. Or could I don't know what with the it's not the FDA. Who would shut them down for like
I mean,
the
just
legal
local
distribution
cops.
of
Local cops, good.
Yeah, I call some local cops and tell them what's going on and tell them I'll accompany them to kind of take down their operation.
Yeah.
Because they're making people sick.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you get some cops in there. They take down the operation. Like, what the hell?
Your juice is making people real sick.
Oh, we're curing sickness.
That's exactly the opposite of what you're doing.
To the future.
You just don't understand.
I understand that you make terrible art and then drug people.
Hey, now my art is fantastic.
If you ever come down,
Officers, would you like some juice?
don't drink it. It's poison.
Come on!
Yeah, we don't need to continue more with this.
He didn't escape with that brilliant plan of getting the officers to drink the juice.
No. Okay, last time. This is 2016. Morgan,
Yeah.
your father is in town. A lot has happened in the last few years and everything. Oliver's graduating college.
Oh,
They're
shit.
missing.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen him for years.
He's been staying with your father since
He's in
2009.
Oxford.
Things have been
Staying with his rich
Do
friends.
you have a new boyfriend at this time?
No, I think after my not heartbreak but like sadness, I decided that it was probably safest for me to not date seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And then me opening up to my
That was
therapist.
nearly 9 years ago. The British guy. How old are you now?
Let's see. I was 28.
You're now 44.
Oh shit.
You're 44 years old.
Okay, well,
You were 29 in 2001.
You're gonna be alone forever.
maybe I am dating
All right,
somebody.
sure. Well, give me a name and what he does.
Patrick?
That's your Patty's husband.
No, his name's Philip.
Okay.
Patrick.
So my new boyfriend's name is Patrick.
It's that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Patrick's fine.
It's just a
Patrick
reincarnation
what?
of that wizard.
Patrick Lolman.
Lolman.
Whoa.
Or Reed. Patrick Reed.
Okay.
Or Reed. He goes by many names.
Patrick Reed. Yeah.
Whoa,
He's
whoa,
not
whoa,
as
whoa,
exciting
whoa.
as the British guy.
No, but he's consistent and he doesn't question me in my job.
Or at all.
Yeah.
He's sweet and nice and supportive, and he likes Oliver quite a lot, and he'll come with me to see my dad and have a beer with him on the porch.
Yeah. Oliver graduated from NYU. What?
Nothing.
Oliver graduated from NYU with a theater degree.
I didn't base my studies on the whole.
No.
Geology.
You did get along well with the whole, and
Very well.
your father is in town, and he's got a quite nice suit. He's been using the hole for about 14 years now. Things are looking great.
Pops, you look good.
Thank you. Courtesy of the whole.
How's my boy doing, Oliver?
He's at college, I don't know.
And he just came back, and Oliver's there too.
How you doing, Ollie?
Oh, great. You know.
A theater major, huh? What's your plans after college?
Not a lot, is he, the theater major?
Clearly going into the theater. What the hell, man?
That's
That would be
awesome.
cool.
I love you. I just, you can always come work for the whole.
I was thinking
serve
about
the whole.
I was gonna make a play
We all
about the
serve the
whole,
whole.
like a musical, maybe.
I think that's a damn good idea.
Yeah.
You could
that's
do
the
it in
entire
front
reason.
of the whole.
Old people coming in the hole.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking there's enough room down there.
Your dad brought one of his yokel friends to to Washington.
This is our assistant hole director, Tom.
That's like the hole's so big, you just do it inside the hole.
No, remember that's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
rule.
things that don't go. When
God's
something goes in the hole, it doesn't come out. That's the one rule of the hole.
Okay.
If you want to get rid of something, you put it in the hole because it never comes back.
Morgan, you get a phone call.
Bring, bring.
This is the program. You're needed in Baltimore
When?
tomorrow morning.
You have to kill Lamar Jackson.
Any details you can give me over the phone?
It's actually in Washington, D.C. Thursday. Arrive there, and they tell you to meet on the 5th floor in the Serenity Room of this office complex, and they give you the address and stuff.
Okay, I'll be there. I hang up the phone.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, but I actually have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, well, how will you be gone all day?
I don't know yet. It's kind of, how bureaucracy and all that.
Well, Ollie, do you want to come back to the house for a little bit and then...
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been at the hole.
Yeah, we'll just wait for you at my house.
At the hole.
That's in Kansas, very far away.
Oh, well, I got a hotel room. We'll just wait there. We'll get dinner, and you just text us when you're ready.
And don't forget to go see Shmoo.
Shmoo.
Shmoo misses you.
I forget.
The kitty.
cat?
The kitty.
You're at her. You're at your house.
Oh, okay.
We're not in Campbell.
Well, you guys are welcome to stay at my house too. You don't have to go to the hotel if it's not as comfortable.
Oh, that's a great crowd.
And Patrick is here.
Not you.
Patrick can show you around town.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get to know him, Oliver.
We'll have fun. We'll do something.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I kind of, speed through to get to work the next day.
Yeah. And you get to that building, go inside, go back to Toby. Toby,
Yes, sir.
you're in Washington. Your partner is retiring. It's his last case, and you're going to have a new rookie partner. You got passed over for some promotions. Your boss is now younger than you. You are, let's see how old you are. You are 48 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Feeling kind of stuck and aimless a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
2016. Your children, let's see. Your daughter is 19. Your son is 18. She's back from college, visiting for the weekend, or visiting for the week. Yeah. Just describe how your family is and what they're all doing early in the morning.
I think my wife is still kind of having the same problems, but she's fairly evened out at this point. Sarah, how are you doing in school? How are you liking college?
I'm doing well in college. I think college is way better than high school for sure, Dad. I'm like an adult now.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, old man?
Pretty old, but I'm glad to see that you're glad to hear that you're doing well.
Glad to hear you're eating grilled cheeses again.
See grilled cheeses.
All right.
Well, you guys all knew that I was only trying those things out just to, see what it was like. You only live once, so you have to try being vegan at least 7 times before you realize it's not for you.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I just haven't done my first time.
And how's Brian doing? He's
I think he's good. He's still trying to find his place in the world a little bit. Brian's a little lost.
Dad, it's actually a great chance to have you all here together. I'm actually leaving town. I signed up for the army.
What?
I wanted to follow in your footsteps, Dad. I thought this would be the quickest way.
Oh, God. Oh,
He's going to fight ISIS.
Your heroics inspired me when I was a young child.
Brian, why didn't you tell us?
Oh, I'm an adult now, Dad.
Brian, can you still get out of it?
You can still
Is
get
he?
out.
No, he's 17. Right?
I was 18 now.
No, I thought you said
She's 19.
Right
so
now,
I'm 19.
it's August 2016. The race is close between Hillary and Trump.
Your mom walks upstairs and grabs a small.
Do you want to join because Trump may become president? Well, there we go.
You're
a big Trump fan.
Damn it.
Your mom.
America needs more soldiers.
Your mom walks upstairs and takes a joint out of her bread stand and walks downstairs and throws it on the table in front of you. You smoke that right now!
You're a big QAnon guy.
You smoke that right now!
Pizzagate, John Podesta.
You are not joining the army!
What? No! I want to do this. I want to serve this country.
She pulls out a carton of joints. You're gonna smoke this whole box, mister!
Brian, there's a way to serve your country, many ways to serve your country without just joining the army. That's not...
It's too late, Dad.
It's not too late.
I already got my bag packed upstairs. I think it's legally binding, right? I mean, I signed a contract and everything the other day.
People back out all the time.
I know.
That's all good.
They do tell you it's legally binding, but...
People actually back out.
Yeah, people back out when they get to basic.
Oh.
Like, if you're in basic and you're like, I want to go home, what they will do is they'll pull you into an office and be like, no, you can't. And then if you do it long enough, they'll be like, all right, fine.
Like
and then they'll send
two
you
or three
home.
times, and they're like, eh.
Like, they will try and get you to stay, but if you're really dead set on leaving, they're not going to make you.
Yeah.
Because again, they would just put you in prison. Otherwise, like
they just don't want you there.
Yeah.
And at this point, you get a phone call, Toby.
Hello?
Yes, this is the program. You're needed in Washington, D.C., this building, tomorrow at this time.
Okay. Any other information, or?
They hang up.
Okay. Apparently I have to go somewhere tomorrow for work, but... Brian, when do you leave?
Tomorrow. The flight leaves early.
your mom just starts crying.
I thought you would be happy for me.
Well,
Brian,
I
I
don't
think you should
did.
not do this.
I don't think you're thinking this through.
I mean, you clearly hid this from us. You didn't tell us for some
I
reason.
thought it was a good surprise. I thought you'd be proud of me, Dad.
I'll always be proud of you, but this... you should have talked to us first before you did this. This is a very serious decision.
I'm an adult now.
What about college? What about...
They're gonna pay for my college. That's the best part.
I was gonna pay for your college.
That's like, that would be like a fucking kid whose parents are like, no, we'll pay for your school. It's like, nah.
The army will, though.
The army will.
They told me I'll go to the front of the line.
I scored really high in the ASVAB. They said I'm going to be infantry.
You say anything else, Toby, or family?
I'll talk to my wife afterwards. Tell Brian that I am very proud of him. We just maybe need to have some more serious discussions. He's going off to basic. I guess.
Tell him how to fail.
Yeah.
So I try and kind of just impart all the wisdom I can on him. And I guess I'll see him after basic.
Was your character actually in the military, or were you just a cop?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you were just like,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to become a cop. I'm going to join the military.
Quickest way there.
The shortest cut.
I heard you were with Al Qaeda, so I joined Al Qaeda.
I learned it from watching you.
Yeah.
And then I'll talk to my wife and tell her, like, look, there may not be anything we can do about Brian, but I will call all my contacts and see what can be done.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry I have to go away tomorrow. I know it's horrible timing, but it's just...
I know
it's work.
I know you're not trying to leave me. You didn't know this was going to come up. I know.
Am I around in the morning long enough to see Brian off?
No.
Great.
I wake up early.
I
And
just take off like 10 sanity.
I wake up early and I make you breakfast and I eat with you before you leave.
Thanks, wife.
And I tell you that I'll make sure he calls before he leaves.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's great. I'm very disappointed that I have to leave before my son goes into the army.
You can talk to him. He's still in bed.
So, I just reiterate, Brian, I am proud of you, and I will always be proud of you.
I know, Dad.
Just be safe.
It's not like they're gonna deploy us anywhere.
There's no war going on right now.
It's fine.
Just be safe, and use your head, use all the things that I've taught you, and you'll be fine.
Of course, Dad. I mean, maybe they'll station me someplace cool, like Germany or Switzerland, or
Maybe. I don't know. I bet the recruiter said that you could take your pick, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a sign-on bonus too if I stay for 6 months.
Yeah.
And then I just go and abandon my family.
You drive to the building. It's in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
You arrive there, get in the lobby, and you see the elevators, and as you rush, you see there's someone in the elevator, and you run toward the elevator and say, hold that, and then someone holds the door for you, and inside you see Morraine Moss.
Motherfucker.
Campbell, it's been a while. What was it since the 9/11?
Oh, what was that day? I can't remember. It's so nondescript.
The 9/11.
Yeah.
Well,
We drank
Make
together.
a sandy roll to see each other again. Both of you.
What? We left on good terms last time.
Still, it's
The fact that you're both here portends ominous.
I'm fine.
Lose 0 if you succeed.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, you guys get in.
I embrace him in a full hug.
Sanity, I'm great at. Everything else,
So you two are kind of happy to see each other.
Yeah.
You think maybe this is about 9/11 or something?
No,
they're just getting around
I'm
to talking
assuming,
about it.
And
He's actually. So you're actually in Delta Green now, huh?
Oh yeah, I have been for a while now.
Well, I guess maybe it was just a matter of time then.
yeah, you
Fuck.
guys walk into the conference room together, and seated in the conference room, you see Deputy Jake Blevins and Detective Thomas Thompson sitting at the table on opposite sides, both looking kind of shell-shocked to see each other. And then they turn and look at you and look even more shell-shocked. And
Hey.
you realize that this is not a normal meeting for Delta
Jake.
Green. And we're going to stop there.
Detective T.
The reptile.
I didn't bring enough
I
cigarettes
heard
for
the
this.
nickname just kind of resonated throughout the entire law enforcement
Everyone
profession. Hey,
Hey.
reptile! Yeah!
Yield snake charmer.
Yay, we're in 2016 now.
we did it.
We did it.
Back to normal scenarios now.
We just fight the MAGA people now.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Now.
Did you like the puppet, Morgan?
The puppet's creepy.
Little
That's who we were fighting the rest of the game.
I mean, it
Popatov.
did have a Russian-esque name.
Never got to go to therapy in those years.
Hey, don't worry. I'm at 27 sanity.
I mean, I'm pretty close to that.
I think I'm in the upper 30s.
I guess I didn't get too high. Our sanity is very low. This will go fantastic.
Didn't you say there was 2 time jumps?
I'm at 37.
Yes. So
I'm
there's
doing
going to be
fine.
there's going to be like 2 scenarios in 2016, and then there's another time skip to 2020. But there isn't going to be like you guys are going to be doing scenarios between 2016 and 2020. Maybe I haven't decided.
Doing some what?
Scenarios like
Oh, okay.
actual scenarios. Bring it all together.
Yeah.
So we won't do another one, like
Separate.
Focus
Yeah.
on one.
We just, after this meeting, just all say, fuck you, Delta Green. We're going to make our own thing called Delta Red.
The Corner Lodge.
We moved into an abandoned lodge in Boston.
We find it abandoned, and in the basement is a great vault of relics to get us started.
And a small baby.
And a small child.
Who talks quite eloquently for his age and size.